to vibe. Like and subscribe.
Hey, y'all. Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, let me know if you can hear me. I am not camming up. I am sitting here in my jammies. But I wanted to come on because, to chit chat with you guys and also to take y'all out of the sewer, the gutter. Because I know some of y'all all over there in the gutter. I need y'all to get out the gutter and come on over here. But thumbs up if you can hear me. I'm going to go on and cut this up right on now, baby. I ain't trying to be poisoning y'all mind. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I haven't seen no thumbs up yet. No thumbs up. Let me know if y'all can hear me, please, and thank you. And hit that thumbs up on the front page. Am I loud enough? Y'all know I'm supposed to be off today. She said, don't forget your chain. I'm not camming up, baby. I look a hotmess.com, okay? I've been lounging all day. I'm actually sipping on tea because I'm not feeling my very best, but I'm neutering my throat back to normal because I've been coming on a little hoarse, and so I've been sipping on tea all day long, okay? Except for when I went to sleep, of course. All right, I see the thumbs up. Thank you guys so very much. Thumbs up this video, and I do have a goal, you guys, again, of 20 yellow super chats, not super stickers, but super chats, 20 yellows. But I had to come on here on my day off to get you guys out of the sewer. I saw some of you guys in the sewer, and y'all needed to be rescued. So I said, let me go live. We're going to talk. We're going to chit chat. We're going to have whatever type of talk we're going to end up having. But I needed to get you guys out of the gutter, out of the swamp water, honey. Y'all don't need to be over there hearing that filth every single day, the same old thing, same old stuff. It don't change, baby. It don't. She said, I listened for 1 minute and left. It was horrible. That's what I'm saying. I need to get y'all out of the gutter, honey. I came to throw y'all a monkey wrench, a fishing pole. All right. Raise your hand if you needed to be rescued out of the swamp water. Kim said, I have no clue what's going on. Been getting straight from another surgery. Oh, been getting the house straight from another surgery. Huh? You've been in a house? Is that what you mean? Well, hopefully you heal, honey. Sweetie pie. Mm. If my girl Glenn is in here, raise your hand, Glenn. Let me know that you are here. Who needed to be rescued? I only see one hand went up. All the rest of y'all shame to say that y'all was over there in the gutter, in the swamp water, in the nasty, filthy, trashiness. How many times does it take to say the same ass thing, huh? Over and over and over and over and over. All that vile filth. She said, I don't go those grounds. I hope that y'all don't. You know, I know some of y'all do because it's drama is, what do you want to call it? It's just entertainment. And I understand that. So for some of y'all, it's entertainment. Some of y'all just, like to see the spiraling out of control. But honey, I'm here to rescue y'all. Now, I'm not going to be able to rescue you guys every single time because, I may be asleep. I may be, with the family. I may be doing other things. But if I can rescue you, I will try. Okay. Melinda said, I don't go over to them trashy grounds either. Good job, Melinda. Now, I'm not saying this to throw shade at, yes, I am. I'm throwing shade. I'm going to throw shade, but I still love you, but I'm going to throw shade. I'm going to throw some shade. For y'all that go over there, baby, I don't even, listen. When you see that it says live or whatever, honey, matter of fact, raise your hand if you have a channel. Raise your hand if you have a channel because I'm going to need other people to like your channel so that they can stay out of the swamp. Thank you, Lavette, for being my very first not teal, but yellow. She said, let's get this super chat party started. Yellow. I need 20 yellows, 19 more, 19 yellow super chats. But raise your hand. I am going to shout out your channel so that people can stay from the swamp waters, okay? But I'm going to need you to be live. Go live, like not, you know what I mean? A lot of people like live conversation, interactions. Do you have a live? Raise your hand if you have live videos. She said, hey, more. Well, my husband outside with the broom and pot banging on the doors, but I'm in here with you. These Philly folks on fire. Are they really? What in the world is going on in Philly, baby? Tell me. What is going on in Philly? I have a video for y'all to watch. Now, I hope YouTube do not take it down, y'all. But I have to tell y'all what is happening in the world today since Trump has been elected. Now, I'm not saying that this stuff has not happened before he was elected. But let me see. Do I have the video in here? I'm gonna have to get the video off of mine. Oh, the Super Bowl. Oh, wait a minute. The Super Bowl is not today. Oh, they just won. Oh, congrats. So Philly is going, baby. See, I shouldn't be straining my voice. So Philadelphia won. Congratulations, you guys. We're going to the Super Bowl, baby. Yeah. Now that is some excelente news, baby. You hear me? Even though I'm not even into football, but I just can already know that you guys are cutting up, baby. I already know. I'm going to the Super Bowl party. I really don't watch Super Bowl, but I be going for the food. Thank you, Miss Monet, for being my second super chat sender toward my goal. I need 18 more, you guys. We're going to run it up the way we did yesterday. I need 18 more, all right? If my moderators in here, you guys, come on. Let people know we need 18 more moderators. I don't be seeing y'all no more. What's up, moderators? Do I need to switch y'all out? Because I definitely don't be seeing y'all no more at all. What's up, moderators? I don't see no wrenches in here. I'm calling y'all out, too. She said, Philly smoked them. Okay. Who going for Philly? Who else is going to the Super Bowl besides, who is it? Philadelphia Eagles and who? Who, baby? Tell me. I don't even know. I'm not going to know them if you tell me, but who? Philadelphia and who? She said, I forgot I had a membership with Fee and I canceled it today. Yes, go on and get them memberships canceled from over there. So you won't even have to see that crap. That foolishness. I wish it would get out of my algorithm because I hate coming on here and it tells me who's live and stuff like that. It just made me want to gurgitate, you know? But I'm here to the rescue. But normally it don't even tell me. One of y'all call me, or one of my moderators, love that, but I ain't gonna call nobody out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call nobody out. But y'all always up in them bushes and telling people who lied, but I ain't got nothing but love for you. She said the Chiefs and the Bills playing now. Okay, so only thing we know now is the Eagles is going. We don't know who they're gonna be playing against. She said, Amoira, your moms be doing a great job. They do. I love them, but sometimes I gotta call them out. Sometimes I gotta call them out. She said, yeah, I've been unsubscribed. Yes, unsubscribe. Get your membership back from over there with that vile, filthy, nasty, disgusting mess, honey. I do not need my people's mind to be messed up over that filth. I'm gonna need you guys to come on from over there. For real, for real, for real. Hey, Ashley D. What's up, lady? What is going on? She said the Bills and the Chiefs game playing now, so whoever win. Okay. The Bills and the Chiefs. Now, hold on. Buffalo Bills, that is, who the hell is Buffalo Bills? Is that New York? I don't even know who the Buffalo Bills is. Who is the hell is the Buffalo Bills? And then the Chief. Who the freak is the Chief? All right, you guys, I need y'all to break that down. Who is Buffalo Bills? Is that New York? And who is the Chiefs? Memphis Chiefs, Tennessee Chiefs, the Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, hey, I don't know shit about no damn football. Thank you, Ashley, so very much for the $20 super stickers that came to help with your goals, sis. Love you. Love you too, babes. Thank you so very much. Come on, you guys. Let's get it, get it, get it. I only need, how many more I need? 17 more. We're going to get it. She says, I want the Bills to win, but that Chiefs defense is not playing. I want the underdog to win. Okay. I've never really been into football, but honey, I go for the food, the snacks, baby, the meatballs, the chicken wings. Not really the chicken wings. I don't like the nasty veins, but I go for the food, honey. They be having some good Super Bowl food. So that's what I go for, baby. The good Super Bowl food. Okay. All right, so who did I rescue tonight? Who did I save from the swamps? Anybody? Y'all don't want to raise your hand. I got 204 people in here, and I just know some of y'all was over there in the swamp water territory, and I'm just coming over here to send y'all a net and to rescue y'all, okay? She said, the more I keep changing the dang date with my release party. It is official. I can't take it tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning it is. LOL. You know what? Okay, I understand, Ashley, but to be honest with you, girl, I probably would just walk away with no release, baby. Sometimes you just got anyway, but I understand. I get you, baby. I get you. Thank you, Nisi, for being a part of this. My goal, baby. I appreciate it. She said, I canceled when she said unsubscribe. Don't refuse my money. Give it back. I should request $50 I sent, but keep it. She got y'all for 20. She got y'all for $20. Me 50. Listen to you. Listen to you. Thank you, Nisi, so very much, honey. Get them memberships back, baby. Cancel that vile, nasty person's mouth over there. We canceling. We canceling over here, honey. We are canceling over here. No, not mine. Don't cancel my memberships, y'all. I'm not going to come on here every day with no vile, nasty, talking about people, mama under their clothes, they daddy, sucking this and telling people to suck things that I didn't even know women grew and stuff like that, okay? So, yeah, we ain't doing that over here. Y'all better get me straight if I ever come out of my mouth telling y'all to suck something that my mama didn't even give me. My daddy didn't even give me. You know what I mean? I don't have one of them things. Not at all. You hear me? I don't have one of them things swinging. And don't want one. Who want one? I ain't got time to be trying to tuck nothing. Okay? But anyway, 16 more, you guys. Thank you, Knee Deep, for helping out tonight. I appreciate you. I barely watched when it was over here, so I'm definitely not watching now. Thank you, Lady V. Thank you. Who else is not even going across there to the muddy, nasty, filthy waters, huh? Who else? What else we got going on besides the Super Bowl? I want to show y'all something, but I pray that I'm going to show y'all this, and I pray that I don't get struck. I don't think I will because it's out on the news. But what I don't like about it, you guys, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, okay? Can I be honest with y'all? Let me know if I can really be honest with y'all. I want to be really honest with y'all. I'm always honest, but sometimes I hold back a little bit because give me a second. I want to be honest with y'all. But sometimes I be holding back just a little bit, not wanting to step on no toes. Hold on, I'm just airdropping it to myself. So the news is showing this video that I'm about to show y'all, right? But they blurred out the white man's face. But I want to show it to y'all because I don't know why he get a pass, right? I just don't understand why he's getting a pass and getting his face blurred out. Have y'all heard about what happened in Indianapolis? Not Indianapolis. Hold on, I'm saying it wrong. Hold on, let me see how to say it. I said it wrong earlier. Y'all know sometimes I be messing up words. Let me find out how to say it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hey, baby, how do you say the city that it happened in? And you said I said it wrong earlier. What's the name of the city? Indianapolis. In Indianapolis. Is that how you say Indianapolis? Okay, thank you, honey. Bye. All right, so Indianapolis. I always say, I don't know what the hell I be saying. I don't even want to say it because then I'm going to mess it up for the rest of the night. But that word right there, that's where it happened at. It's still coming through. I'm going to show y'all this. Now, it's all over the news, but they want to block out the white man's face, which I don't understand, but I got his face, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all his face, and I'm going to show y'all what he did. He has been arrested, but he arrested, and they blocked out his face, which I don't understand, but they show her face. How you gonna show a victim face, but you gonna block out the dude that got arrested face? Make it make sense. But see, I'm gonna tell y'all why they blocked out the face. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all why they blocked out the face. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna pull up the news clip, but I'm not gonna show you their video. I'm gonna show you mine because again, they blocked out the man's face, which I think is some child, don't get me talking about what I think it is. See, that's why I have to ask y'all, do y'all really want me to be honest with y'all? Because I can have a whole honest conversation. I mean, I'm honest anyway, but I don't like, doing no race card thing or whatever because y'all know I have a mixed family, right? And I love my mixed family, but baby, child, honey, child, sometimes this stuff wear on me and it make me want to say some things, okay? She said, had to get my membership back. That's right, Lorraine. Y'all going to get y'all membership back. I'm waiting on my video to still upload. So what's going on, Amoira? What's the story? Well, a man was arrested after pulling a GUN on a woman at a gas station. So I'm going to let y'all see this clip, but then I'm going to show y'all the real video because I got the real video from the dude that shot the video, and he showed the whole damn thing. Now, when you see it right here on the screen, they're going to hide the white man's face and they're going to show you the black girl face that he pulled the GUN on at the gas station. And I'm going to go on and tell you, this ain't got nothing to do with being racist or anything. The reason why they covered the white man's face because they know black people going to target him. Let's just keep it a buck right now, okay? So I'm going to show this video. You guys, we need 16 more yellow super chat. 16 more, you guys, 16 more. She said they always hide the faces. But they didn't hide the black girl face. Yes. So let's put it up. Let's listen to it, you guys. I'm bringing awareness to certain things that you guys may miss, okay? So here we go. Let's go. Turn your volumes up.
So according to him and police, it was all over one of the drivers waiting too long at a gas pump, a few honks, a verbal altercation, and a gun being drawn. A terrifying encounter caught on camera at a gas station on Indianapolis's north side. Here you can see a man holding a pistol to a woman's head as she tries to get away. And as you see here, even as he backs away from her, he continues to point the gun at her.
There was so much for me to think about. That bullet was my main worry.
Kevin Edwards.
So that's the guy that recorded it, but I don't have no respect for him either. I mean, I have respect from him recording it, but anyway, let me just continue. I just feel like he could have done more, but I know make it home safely. That's what I always tell my children, make it home safely. But let me continue to show the video before I start talking.
Edwards started recording the altercation while others called police. He says in this video, you can see the two confronting each other. And according to court documents, this is when the man says the woman pointed a gun at him, which she denies.
Words were exchanged. He got to calling her, racial slurs, and she didn't like that. Probably wasn't comfortable with it, from what I'm going to assume. But that's when he pulled the gun.
No, it's not going to be triggering, Robbie. He didn't pop her, okay? So, yeah. I would warn you guys if it was going to end like that. It did not end like that, so no worries, okay? Because I thought the same thing. My heart was racing like crazy, so no. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, he did not do it, but it still was triggering. It made me want to... Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, as you can see in the video, he's choking her against the car.
In the court documents, the man admits to police that he told the woman he was going to, quote, blow her head off.
The fear of having a firearm placed in your
A loaded firearm. Let's talk about that. Loaded firearm.
face, at your head, and words uttered in which a threat is made. It's inexcusable, and it's scary and life-altering for this victim.
Officer Tommy Thompson with IMPD says this is a prime example of...
She had her small child in the car. Okay, we're going to talk about it in a minute, you guys.
People not using their words to solve problems.
We as adults have to do better. We in society have to do better. We cannot resort to conflict resolution that yields a firearm to solve our problem.
Thompson says when arguments start to escalate, people just need to walk away and take a breath.
Okay, so I'm gonna let it play as I talk in the back. So I want y'all to see this again. Somebody said, is he locked up? Yes, he was arrested. Okay. They did call the police. They were smart enough to get the license plates of the young lady and the license plates of the guy. So yes, he has been arrested. And I'm trying to bring the video up of his real face because I don't even know at this point why the police is actually hiding this man. But you know what? He has a name. Hold on. The man name is, Jay told me the news didn't release his name. Somebody else did. Jay! Hold on one second. Let me call him and find out the man's name. Babe, what was the guy's name? The guy's name. Yeah, can you for me? Because they trying not to release the name and stuff. I want to show them the real video where they showed his face. You know, the news, they blurring it out. And you know why they blurring it out. But I just think it's messed up that they would blur. Why? Okay, listen, you guys. Hold on. My husband about to tell me the name. Give me 1 second. Oh, my disclaimer, you guys are going across the bottom. And it basically said that I am here to speak on things for Mark what?
White.
Mark White. Okay, hold on. All right, thank you, baby. Mark White from Indianapolis. Can you oh yeah, get it, send that to me. Airdrop that to me, the whole thing. He look like an older guy. How old is he? That's some dirty work, Mark White. Let me put it up on the screen. Look at him. Oh, marketing, Mark. Well, we're gonna go ahead and put you on blast right now, Mark. Look at Mark. He locked up right now, y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me bring this down and show y'all who Mark White is right quick, baby. So only blow her head off. Yeah, so this one he threatened to be, I guess I can't say that word, to blow her head off. Why I say a North Carolina man? I thought it happened in Indianapolis, but apparently he's a North Carolina man. All right, so look at this joker, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can hold on, let's wait till it to play the ad. But here you go, Mark White. Hold on, let me let this ad play right quick. She said they should have blurred out the GUN instead of the face. Okay, Terry, I was thinking the same thing. Let me let this ad play. What they saving him for? No, put him on blast. See, they don't want, he go to jail. People be wanting to beat you up. Okay, let's listen to this part because this news station wasn't afraid to show his face. I'm not sure what's going on, or, well, I can only suspect and have my own reasons of why they would blur his face out. But let's listen to this news lady because she ain't having that crap. Let's go.
And thankfully, no one ended up dead or even shot, though that is a miracle. Several people could have been. It was all caught on.
Hold on, let's go back.
And thankfully, no one ended up dead or even shot, though that is a miracle. Several people could have been. It was all caught on video, of course, but let me give you the backstory. Police in Indianapolis, where this happened just last night, say that a woman was parked next to a gas pump that was out of order. That's important. She's parked there, it's out of order. Guy pulls up behind her, starts leaning on his horn. Move, get out of the way. Right? Woman doesn't appreciate that. She gets out of her car with a gun in her pocket, and she confronts the guy who was honking. They begin to argue, of course, and the woman now takes the gun out of her pocket, but she holds it at her side. At which point, a rational person probably would have calmed down fast, driven away, maybe even apologized, but no. Instead, road rage guy grabs a gun out of his own truck. And now here comes what happened next on the video. It was recorded by bystanders on their smartphones. And I'm going to warn you, it's really violent and graphic.
So on here, it looks like, let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. Oh, I can't. Oh, shoot. Well, anyway, it won't let me blow it up. I'm going to go ahead and play it, though. It's still coming. Why is it? Why is not? I have the real video that's bigger than this, but let's go.
We got to go in right now. Hey, don't do that, man. Get off her, man. He's going to wrestle a popper. I beat the bro. Hey, get that. Bro, I'm wanting girl. I want to see it from my mama. Come on now. Hey, get your hands off her. This guy's freaking. Just leave.
He tried to intimidate her.
I got you.
They telling her to pull off.
You're on your way, sis. I don't know why you're pointing your gun like you're a cop or something. You put your hands on a woman. You do that to a man. I take that gun. Take that. You point that at me.
They telling her to get in the car and leave. She's telling them that to call the police.
Point that gun at me, bro. Point it to the ground, bro.
They're telling him to point the gun to the ground.
Quit pointing that gun at me. Point it at the ground, bro. I ain't gonna tell you again, bro. Point it at the ground. I'll take it out of your hands. Quit pointing at me. I'll take it out of your hands, bro. Straight up. I'm going inside. I got enough video for me. I'm going inside. My best friend's over here for that. I'm cool. Yeah, y'all see this, bro.
So that was the end of the video. Hold on.
Okay. When the police arrived, both of those people were cuffed. Both had their rights read to them and interviewed. They were both interviewed separately. And the woman was released. The man, 60-year-old Mark D. White of Hickory, North Carolina, he was not released.
60 years old. So they both was arrested, okay? Or handcuffed, should I say. They were both handcuffed, arrested, taken to the station. She was released. He, 60 years old, Mark White. Now listen, I see you guys in the comment section saying she drew her weapon on him. She did have a weapon, and apparently she did take it out of her pocket, but they said she had it down by her side. But y'all know to some people, that's a threat, okay? Now, I'm going to finish letting y'all listen to it, but then I'm going to tell y'all my take on it. It's only a few more seconds long.
Tonight, he is charged with battery, intimidation, pointing a loaded firearm, even strangulation, all of them felonies. He's also facing 2 misdemeanors. He's being held on $30,000 bail.
So the dude got 3 felonies and 2 misdemeanors off of, he wanted her to move her car. Okay, she was sitting at a pump. She was sitting at a pump that said out of order, and he's honking on his horn real hard, telling her to, hurry up, I guess, or whatnot, or move out the way. And so she jumps out the car. Now, let me just say this. I teach my children to make it home safe. I don't think that she should have ever jumped out the car. Now, I'm not blaming her for this, okay? But it is some crazy people in this world. Crazy people in this world. She jumps out the vehicle with a gun in her pocket, and she takes it out and put it by her side, like, kind of let him know what she working with. So she kind of like gut checked him. Well, he like, oh, you gonna gut check me with your gun? You gonna gut check me? So he pulls his weapon out and he does the most. Not only does he pull it out and point it at her, he pulled it out and put it over her head while choking her and saying, I will blow your effing head off. Okay? Now, in this video, so I don't even have to show y'all mine, his face is shown. I don't even understand why the other news places are covering up his face as if he's some type of victim, okay? 60 years old. Now, the man looked like he got a little money because he looked like he got a little something he dragging on the back, whether it's a boat or something that he has on the back with a nice truck. This man just put his life, his whole future in danger. He is 60 years old and now facing 3 felonies and 2 misdemeanors. 3 felonies and 2 misdemeanors. The felonies are, and then he says, this is a terroristic threat. I will K you. Okay? He said, there is no need for a way bigger firearm. The woman probably said, wow, they're trying to, okay, I'm just trying to see what else he said. But anyway, I'm trying to see the charges again. Okay. Intimidation with a deadly weapon, level 5 felony. Battery with a deadly weapon, level 5 felony. Strangulation, level 6 felony. Pointing a loaded firearm, level 6 felony. Battery resulting in bodily injury, class A misdemeanor. Criminal reckless, class B misdemeanor. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that the man can't get a good lawyer and beat these charges or get them downgraded or whatever the case may be. But look how you just came into a debt. This man got to pay bills. She said it will be dropped to a lesser charge because he's white. Well, it might be, but guess what? It ain't gonna be dropped to lesser charges without him having to pay some moolah grande. He gonna have to pay some money. So you 60 years old, probably retired, living that retired life. Now you got to come out your pocket because your bond was 30,000. And if I'm not mistaken, if it's 30,000, don't you have to pay 3,000? Well, that ain't nothing, but why is bond only 30,000? But anyway, nevertheless, $30,000 bond. I'm sure he's out if he only had to pay $3,000. Okay. So he's out. He just literally went to the gas station and had to cough off $3,000. And that's just the beginning. That's literally just the beginning. She said this could have been prevented. Yes, on both of their parts. That's why I teach my children to make it home. Don't get out and try to be biggity bad. Make it home. Me, to be honest with you, even though I would not have appreciated him honking the horn at me, if I had my child in the back, it ain't no way I'm jumping out my car trying to act biggity bad. But I will say this, when you young, you don't think that way. You don't think that way. When you're older, when you're my age or, maybe a little younger than me, you do. But when you in your 20s and 30s, and I don't know how old this young lady is, but when you in your 20s and 30s, you don't be thinking like that. You be thinking like, oh, how dare he disrespect me? You just disrespected me for blowing your horn, telling me to get the F out the way. See, now, my age, I would have moved because I would have been like, that dude is on something. It appears that it's kind of dark outside. Yeah. So I'm already going to assume this man might be drunk. This man might be on some type of pill. He might be drunk. Whatever the case may be, I'm leaving because it ain't that serious. I'm moving over. I'm like, oh, my bad, especially if it was a pump that, or I would have just leaned out the window and say, sir, the pump doesn't work. The pump doesn't work. She said, hold on, Amoira. Not all of us young folks think or move like that. You right, Brown Shorty. You are absolutely right. But what I'm saying is I'm just giving grace to young people because I know young people can make dumb decisions, but not all young people make dumb decisions, sweetheart. But I'm giving grace to them for their age because I just know when I was young, I did some dumb things myself. Not like this. Not anything that ended me up in some type of criminal situation, but I did make some dumb decisions when I was younger. Not saying that I don't make dumb decisions now, but honey, there ain't no 20-year-old decisions or no 30-year-old decisions. You know what I mean? So anyway, but I would have just leaned my head out and just politely said, sir, the pump don't work. It doesn't work. You need me to move or so you can get past me? So you can go around because you don't understand what type of things is going on in the person's house that they already done left the house. They could be angry. They could be grieving. They could be stressed out. You don't know what's going on with a person's mental. So to jump out your car, which she did first, already with her firearm, it may not have been, pointed at him, but that's still a form of intimidation in my eyes. You coming out letting that, you gut check that person. You letting them know, hey, I'm carrying, all right? So if you think you might try something, you cussing me out, you might want to back the F up before you get smacked the F up. You know what I mean? So she did come out with her weapon and she took it out of her pocket. Now, I don't know at what point she took it out of her pocket or even why she took it out of her pocket, but it got him angrier. And he did what he did. Now, listen, his charges, I don't know what would happen, but the fact of the matter is, guess what? He's going to have to pay something, whether they are downgraded or not. He's going to have to pay an attorney unnecessary money. And now Hickory, North Carolina, isn't that like not too far from Charlotte, North Carolina? I think Hickory, I'm pretty sure I've heard of Hickory. I think that's literally near North Carolina. I mean, it's Charlotte, excuse me. Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't like people blowing their horn at me. I be cussing them out in my car and I blow my horn back. Be careful, Carmelita. Be careful. When I first saw the video, my heart was racing and I was praying that he didn't pull the trigger. When I first saw the video, I'm like, Jay, can you look at it and tell me what happened? Because I didn't even want to see it. Because if he would have blew her head off, I wouldn't have wanted to see that. You know what I mean? But it has been shared over 1 million times. I got it when it was still like 1,200 shares. Okay. But I didn't show it because I was like, not Facebook, but YouTube going to take it down. But then when I saw it hit the news, I'm like, oh, I can play it because it's coming from the news source. You know what I mean? I'm sipping on tea, y'all. That's what I'm going to start doing while I'm going live. Sipping on tea to keep my throat oiled or whatever. Yes, she had her child, her son. Well, let me take it like this. She said she had her son in there. So during the altercation, she said, I got my son in the back seat. So I never saw her son, but she did say that she had her son in the back seat. Okay. So I never saw her son, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm making it home, and I teach my children to make it home. So I already let my daughter see this, and we already had a conversation because my daughter is 23 years old. I want my daughter to make it home. Thank you, Sonia, for contributing toward the goal. She said, yes, I just moved from Hickory, North Carolina. I think she meant last year. Very redneck town. See, but it didn't happen in, very redneck town. That's where he's from. But it happened in Indianapolis, Indiana. So now I don't know what he was doing in Indiana, but you land on your horn or whatever. And the thing about it is, let's look at this picture again. It'd be more than one pump. Like, why people be all up in their damn feelings and stuff? Like, road rage is a mofo. He could have went to another pump. What the crap is going on? He could have went to another pump. You blowing on your horn because you want her to move. And now you facing all these charges. Make it make sense, you guys. Please make it make sense. It doesn't. She said, I hate when people cut me off, especially on the highway and we in the fast lane. How I'm pushing 80 and you bring your slow ass in the front of me, 65, 70. Like, get the F out my way. I be right as fuck. Listen, I understand you might be right, but don't be so right when it's your life, okay? Don't be so right when it's facing your life. At my age, I'm not about to have no road rage. You want to know why, honey? Because I'm going to slow down and let you pass. I'm like, all right, you obviously you are in a, she said, I be tight as fuck. Oh, I be tight as fuck. Okay, my bad. I be like, obviously you are in a hurry, okay? You need to get somewhere quicker than me. That's how I be looking at it, y'all. I look at it like, oh, okay, all right. And y'all can call me punk or whatever y'all want to call me. But baby, I be like, I don't have no sense of urgency to go nowhere. So I be like, you know what? Obviously you in a hurry. So let me go on and move out of your way and let you go ahead on, baby, because honey, you got somewhere to be. And I am not trying to stop you. You hear me? She said, that's the way those redneck people in Hickory think. Oh, that's how they are? She said, we've been seeing a whole lot of unhinged individuals. Yes, since the election, or you said unhinged individuals here lately. Yes, that is true. It's people that's not afraid to jeopardize their freedom and their livelihood. Just not me. I'm not, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm going home. And I teach my kids to go home. And I would encourage you guys to teach your children to go home. Teach them to de-escalate, not escalate a situation. Because I'm telling y'all, it be people on drugs, y'all, driving around here. Listen, just the other day, like a week ago, there was a whole pilot, y'all. He got arrested for being intoxicated before boarding a plane, y'all. So y'all don't know what people are on. You got drunks out here, like whole live drunks that go to their job. Drunk as a skunk. This freaking pilot, man. He was about to fly a plane with a whole bunch of people, and he was so drunk. They say his alcohol level was just up the roof. He was drunk. And he was arrested. Let me pull that story up right quick. Let me pull that story. I'm just trying to bring y'all awareness. Sometimes we got a pilot arrested. Hold on. Arrested for being drunk. I should say for being fucked up, but hold on one second. Give me a second. And let me see, where was this at? 52 years old. Look at this. See, this is embarrassing for for my age group. Okay, he Southwest, y'all. Lord Jesus, I don't even fly Southwest. I flew them one time in my whole entire life and have not flown them since. I do not like Southwest. I know a lot of y'all do, but look at him. Pilot, 52 years old. Okay, let's talk about what the hell happened. All right, well, let me see if the news so they can play it. Give me a second, y'all, so y'all can hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Here we go. Let's play this.
Airlines pilot who allegedly to the other news tonight, and we are learning this evening that the Southwest Airlines pilot who allegedly failed a sobriety test was actually pulled from the cockpit by police just before a flight to Chicago. Tonight, witnesses described
This dude was pulled from the cockpit, so he done already made it to the damn plane. Do you hear me? He made it through security. He made it through the damn whatever the pilot's got to go through to get on the damn plane. The gate person, you know, you got to go through security, and then you got to go through the gate person when you show them your badge or show them your boarding pass or whatever. So he didn't make, and now they didn't pull him from the damn cockpit, baby. Do you hear this? The cockpit, okay?
sobriety test was actually pulled from the cockpit by police just before a flight to Chicago. Tonight, witnesses describing what they saw. Here's Trevor Alt.
Tonight, new details about the Southwest Airlines pilot pulled from the cockpit by police, allegedly failing a sobriety test on the jet bridge moments before he was set to take off. Pilot Dave.
Oh, so wait a minute. He failed the sobriety test. So now I didn't even know that they gave pilots a sobriety test before they fly. Well, that's a good ass idea. I didn't know that they did that, but okay. He failed the damn sobriety test and then went on to the damn cockpit. The dude failed the damn test and they pulled his ass from the damn cockpit of the plane.
Into custody early yesterday morning at Savannah Hilton Head Airport. The TSA says an officer contacted law enforcement reporting an individual in the crew screening lane who smelled of alcohol and appeared intoxicated. The flight was scheduled for a 6:05 a.m. takeoff to Chicago. Passengers had boarded when the arrest occurred.
One of the cops came back again, and he actually took that pilot with him off of the plane.
According to the police report, Alsop was seated in the cockpit performing pre-flight checks. The arresting officer saying he detected a strong odor of what seemed to be alcohol, adding Alsop claimed he last drank last night and had a few light beers. They conducted a sobriety test there on the jet bridge, and officers saying Alsop failed and refused a state-mandated blood test. According to authorities, the manager of the Southwest Airlines drug and alcohol team asked police to release Mr. Alsop to Southwest so they could carry out their own investigation. But police informed them he'd be taken to jail.
And David, federal regulations ban pilots from consuming alcohol within 8 hours of a flight takeoff. Southwest Airlines tells ABC this pilot has been removed from duty. David.
All right, Trevor Alt with us here tonight. Trevor, thank you.
So he's been removed from duty, but it appears that they don't test you. They only tested him because he smelled of alcohol. Now, I heard something that I ain't even liking, but they said they require them to not have a drink for 8 hours before they fly. Hell, I feel like it should be 24 damn hours, but I don't know. I don't drink, so I don't know if it takes 8 hours to get out of your damn system. Do you piss it out in 8 hours? I don't know. But I would give more hours in between from your last drink because people wake up being hungover, and I don't want somebody hungover flying me around. You know what I mean? So I say at least 12 hours, you know, but whatever. She said, what made them test him? Y'all didn't hear it? It's because he reeked of alcohol. So one of the TSA guys did their job, and they reported that this man reeked alcohol as he went through the security checkpoint. So he reeked alcohol, and they reported it. And that is why they gave him the sobriety test in the first place. And he failed it, okay? But he kept going, and he refused a blood test. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna do no blood test for y'all. I only had a few light beers, is what he said. A few light beers last night. They said his eyes was bloodshot red. Look at him. Now you done lost your whole damn flying job. And I don't know how much flight, airline guys make or whatever, but I'm sure it's a lot. Hell, 200K, 300K, yo dumbass. And now he got to go home and tell his damn wife he jobless and got to charge. Who even does stupid shit like this? For the life of me, I don't understand criminals, especially criminals that used to have a good ass job. Like, you jeopardize your livelihood for a drink. Make it make sense. Anyway, but imagine the people on that damn plane. I would have got the hell off. You hear me? Ain't no way. I'm driving. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, no, baby. You hear me? She said, I hope he lost his license. Well, he lost his license. I mean, he lost his job with Southwest, but somebody else will pick him up. I don't know. I don't know how that goes. I don't know if you lose your license. I mean, if you lose your job at one airline, like, I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's like a pool of where they come get you from. I don't know. But anyway, but he did lose his job with Southwest because they embarrassed. But I don't know if he lost his license. I was just trying to see. His name is David Alsop. He was arrested at the Hilton Head International Airport in Savannah, Georgia. TSA smells of alcohol and said he appeared intoxicated. That joker reported to damn duty like wasn't nothing damn wrong. Anyway, child, y'all better stop. And that's what I'm saying. Let's go back to the other story. What I'm saying is, with this story of the guy with the damn road rage, you never know what people are on. You never know what these people are. Oh, I put the wrong story back up. But you never know what if these people are on medication, if they drunk or whatever. So when she heard this man honking his horn, she looked like she might be in her late 20s, early 30s. But I believe that she should have stayed in her damn car and just moved out the way. She said, I'm going to need to start asking for a blood test or something before I fly. I'm not sure. Maybe Soul playing with Snoop them. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Sound like somebody we know. Exactly. People just be drinking and popping pills and think that they can just go on about their normal ass day like they ain't off their rockers. You know what I'm saying? She said, damn, I'm already nervous to fly, and this is going to make it worse. Girl, don't do that. Don't be nervous like that, baby. Hopefully, if the TSA is doing their job, they'll do exactly what this TSA did, and that's report the smell of alcohol. That's their job. That's their duties. And if they're doing their job right, they should be able to smell. But I'm sure they smell a lot of people with alcohol. The passengers, they might be okay to fly with alcohol smell. But pilots, held to the damn no. No, I would report it. Would you guys raise your hand if you were TSA, would you report it? She said, I saw this yesterday. I'm glad he didn't hurt her. Yeah, girl, I'm glad he didn't hurt her either, but you got to also take some level of responsibility on your own as well. I'm not saying this man was right. He was dead ass wrong. But she owes a level of responsibility to those that love her and her damn self too. You make it home. Ain't nobody got no points to prove. No points to prove. My husband had brought me this food, y'all. It looks so damn good. Girl, that baked potato looked fire, baby. Anyway, she said, you're not safe in the air or ground when it comes to a drunk. Girl, you can only imagine. And then the thing about it is, he was flying to where? He was flying to Chicago from Georgia. So what is that? About an hour and a half flight or whatever. You think he would have sobered up in an hour and a half? Man, please, man. Robin said, yes, ma'am, I would have hurried up to report. I sure would have. And I would have let him know I reported too. I've been like, excuse me, let me go and tell on you right fast. No, I'm just kidding. But I would have told on him though, for real, for him. If you can't drive drunk, you can't fly drunk. Absolutely, LaTanya. Absolutely, you would think that, but he probably been. I'm gonna tell you something. This ain't his first time flying drunk. I hate to say it ain't. Who think it's his first time? If you think it's his first time, you crazy. He got away with it before, and that's why he tried to do it again. He's a drunk. They should have tested this dude's alcohol level. The guy that was pointing the damn weapon. Hold on, where the story at again? Right here. But all kind of stories like this happen. But let me give y'all another story, honey. Let me show y'all this one, child. I don't know if y'all listen to Rashad on YouTube, but I do. And honey, he had one where these girls was about to beat this Rashad Richie. These girls at Walmart was about to beat this lady's ass, and she was taunting the mess out of these black girls, and these black girls was about to handle her something serious. Did y'all see that one? I'm bringing y'all all of these damn. I wish you would. Oh, no. Let me show y'all this one, baby. I got to show y'all this one, and then I'm going to show y'all the other one. Hold on. Now, y'all got to look at this hot mess right here. Today is just going to be, I'll be seeing these stories, and I don't be bringing it to y'all, but maybe I'm going to start bringing it to y'all. Thank you so much, Glenn. She said, thanks for the birthday shout-outs, cash apps, and buying me a coffee. Thanks so much from the bottom of my heart. Girl, send me your coffee link. I got to send you some love, Glenn, because you know you always send me love. So it's going to be a late birthday, but it's going to be okay, baby. Hey, and drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat if anybody else want to give her something for her birthday. Y'all know Glenn is one of our #1 supporters. Thank you so very much, Glenn, and happy birthday, baby, again. I didn't sing. I wish you a happy birthday yesterday, but it was only like 40-something people in the chat because it was people all in the swamp watching the swamp lady go crazy, okay? So yeah, but let me show y'all this. Now let me give y'all a little back well, he gonna give it to you, but let me give y'all in my way, okay? Woo, Jesus! When I tell you this story right here, woo, Jesus! Who's seen this story? This white lady tells this black man that his house is not his house. She accused him of not listen. This man went up on his own porch. In his house, at his house on his own porch, and this white lady says, "You don't live here." I can't stand when, I can't stand when somebody try to tell you, especially a white person, feel that you don't deserve to be where the hell you are, and they try to tell you that it ain't your house. So anyway, this white lady all up on this man porch trying to tell him that this is not his house. And when he like, what's going on? Like, what's going on with you or whatever? She takes off running and screaming help as if the white man is trying to attack her. And all he is doing is at his own house. Well, honey, I'm gonna let what's his name? Rashad Richard tell you the story. But honey, when I tell you this, honey, let me tell you this. They got in her ass. They got in her ass some type of good. And y'all know when this happens, when black folks get in your ass, it wasn't just black people getting in her ass. It's black, white, whatever. They was all up in her inbox talking about her. They ran off social media temporarily or whatever. She came back to social media crying because that's what they do. They start this bullshit and then they cry. They cry because they get attacked. They get attacked because they try to accuse black people of not owning what the F they own. Like, mind your fucking business already. If it ain't your house, why you worry about who house is that? Stop thinking that you could be the neighborhood police. It gets on my damn nerve. Mind your business. Put your nose back on your fucking face. Jesus. Stop telling black people that they don't belong where the hell they at. This is 2025 already. Anyway, let me let y'all listen to this before I strain my damn voice. Here we go.
Yeah. You do?
She asking a black man, "Do you live here?" He said, "Yes." She gonna say, "I don't believe you. I don't believe you, girl. If you don't get the hell off my porch right now." Oh Lord. Anyway, let's go.
Do you live here? Yeah. You do? I don't believe that. What? I don't believe that. Come on. Right, come on.
is running down the neighborhood, screaming to the top of her lungs, help. Do you hear me? That man ain't done nothing to her. That man ain't chased her. That man ain't attacked her. She running down the damn street with her child in her hand, putting fear in him, hollering help. Fear all because she see a black man on a porch in a well-to-do neighborhood. Okay? What the hell? Anyway, let's go.
Did someone come here?
Somebody chased her up here.
Who chased her?
And you see how they didn't twist the narrative already? That's my wife. Her husband comes to her weak ass rescue and says, that's my wife. Somebody chased her up here. Ain't nobody chased that lady. Ain't nobody running behind that lady but the damn spirits that she left behind, okay?
I was in the street, and so I'm like, I pretend that I'm coming home, and so I pull up and I start walking to your back gate, and he stops here and he goes, "Are you looking for someone?" I said, "No," and then he sat here, and I was like, "I need to get in." Well, that's my husband. That's why he lives here. Yeah. He lives here, so he came in and said there's a lady screaming, and I'm like, "That's."
She got all worried. Wait, that Karen has since responded to the backlash she has received on social media. Here's the response, and I have an update.
So I want to jump on here because my Facebook is public, and for those of you guys who are telling me that I owe a public apology, one, I will not apologize for making any sort of racist remark. Furthest from a racist. I will, however, apologize that my expression could ever come across in such a way, or that somebody could think something of that nature of myself and my family. So
Let's count the ways here. Put up a picture for a mask. I want to remind everyone that her behavior could have gotten him killed. Let's start there. He could be dead. Understand? This is a dangerous situation. This is a terrifying situation. And in my opinion, she weaponized her tears, her whiteness, in order to bring attention to something that never was worthy of attention in the first place. Number two, when she started to apologize, she's not apologizing to him. She's apologizing that she did something to make you all think a particular way. Understand where the apology has its target. Typically, you know if a person is sincere in their apology based on the first person or group they apologize to. Let's get into it. Let's put it back up. So she claims that the black resident, real estate developer who has thus far remained silent about what Bishop described as a massive misunderstanding, followed her slowly in his vehicle through the neighborhood while they both live while she was out running with her two children, one in a stroller. Okay. As the black homeowner, Mike Jenkins would later tell Bishop he had slowed down in his truck to look at his Christmas lights. Bishop had gone to the front door of Jenkins' house pretending it was her, she said, in hopes of shaking him.
So she goes to the front door of his house pretending it was her house. And he's like, you need something? You need some help? And she's like, you live here? He's like, yes. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe that this is your house.
At this point, he's backed into his driveway. And after Jenkins informs Bishop he lives there, she tells him, quote, I don't believe that, end quote. She tells her kids to run and follows them screaming, help. She said she thought the man in the truck was white, which registered as odd to some who viewed the video since the black owner has locks. Quote, I have never.
And even if she did, she just said, I thought the man was white. Even if she thought he was white, why are you going to somebody else's house, right? Going to somebody else's house, pretending it to be yours, and then ask him, do they live there? And they say yes, and you say, I don't believe that. Who are you to believe if that's somebody else's house or not? It ain't your house. If you know it ain't yours, why are you worried about who the hell it is? It ain't yours.
Felt the fear that I had of just pulling up to the house, Bishop said. I never went into fight or flight like that before. She claims the homeowner spoke in a tone that, quote, wasn't super friendly.
What?
The homeowner spoke in a tone that wasn't super friendly, though in the video recorded on the black developer's doorbell cam, he doesn't sound the least bit threatened. Bishop broke down in tears in the video on Saturday. She noted she apologized twice to the homeowner and his wife. Quote, they did not take my apology, Bishop said. They did not take my, how dare they?
Wait a minute. Am I hearing this man say that she is a damn bishop, like as a bishop, like a damn church bishop? Is he saying that she is a bishop? Hold on. Or is that her name? Oh, Michelle Bishop. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, child. Go ahead.
Not take your apology. They didn't take it. Ma'am, the word is accept. The word is accept. They're not mandated to take your apology. It's a courtesy to accept it. That's not your contextualization. There's more. Her second apology ended with Bishop telling him, quote, please don't say you're upset with me.
What?
Please don't say you're upset with me. A hint that she wasn't sorry about how she reacted, but instead by how she might be perceived. Don't tell anyone this happened. Don't say you're upset at what I did here. Let's keep this between us. Why? Because perception was the actual goal. Why did she hop back on social media and cry again? Perception. Perception. So since the video went viral last week, Bishop said she's been inundated on social media and on her cell phone by people calling her, quote, a racist pig, among other things. Okay. All right, here we go. So let's just say someone believed her cries. Let's say someone believed that she was being chased by an angry, not very courteous, not a super friendly black male with locks. And this was so dangerous that she had to tell her children to run. She's running and screaming like a mad person. And somebody believes it. Somebody who's looking outside of their window, maybe driving down the street, they believe it. And they start to pursue this black male. Black male has done nothing wrong. Black male gets shot. Black male gets injured. Black male could get killed, right? That's the extreme scenario on the other side. So when you weigh it, let's weigh it properly. The most that will happen with her is people will realize, ma'am, you're likely racist and not like it. There's some who will like it. There are some who will, hell, you may get a job in the Trump administration. But there's some who don't like it. That's the worst. The extreme version for the black male that you victimize is death. You understand the difference? That's what you put him in. You put him in a life and death situation. And that's why people are outraged. Ron, it's an interesting dynamic, isn't it?
It's a very,
What say you?
very interesting dynamic, Dr. Ritchie. Also, do you live here? My heart goes out to you. We have a lot of coded words today, phrases of racism. And the unfortunate truth is white women tears are scarier.
It doesn't matter. You know, I see this young lady in the chat saying that, oh, you know, he has 4 foreclosures, you know, he's this, he's that. They don't give a damn if he's a fake ass Santa Claus. It was his house. Who gives a damn? She was on his porch. Who gives 2 damns what he is? He could be a damn cop killer for all I care. It was his house. She thought he was following her. She wasn't supposed to be at his house. She was wrong. Period. She profiled him in that order.
Me than burning crosses. So thankfully there was a video. Now, here's the thing. Was she afraid because he was black or because he was a man? That is the question that will always plague women, especially towards black men. I can understand fear of a man, but then the question came out, do you live here?
Right.
And then she did not believe him. You know who else wasn't believed about living in an area? Trayvon Martin.
Right.
That's the problem. I just thank God that her scary ass is not a police officer, because the way she screamed help with all her life, that was a scary movie to her right there.
Mm-hmm.
And if I were her husband, not only would I be upset about all the backlash and all these things, but she left the stroller. You know, strollers, that's an expensive stroller she had. That was one of those good strollers. It just rolled down the hill. I just thank God that there was. I thank God that there was a video of this.
Me too.
If not, we would have had a different narrative. She tried to change the narrative. If you watch the whole video, she tries to change the narrative in the video when she's talking to the family about what he answered and how he answered and all these things.
Right.
There would have been a complete different telling of that story.
Which shows that maybe her bias was not in good faith. Maybe it wasn't just a simple, I overreacted. And sometimes, and this is for Karens around the world, you have to pause for a moment to self-reflect and say, maybe there's something in me. Maybe if this was a white male, I would not have responded this way. Maybe I need to check my internals first.
Exactly.
Before proclaiming what it is and what it is not. We all got blind spots, all right?
Well, she thought he was a white male.
Right, with locks, right.
I mean,
Yeah.
San Diego.
Right.
The thing of the matter is, why can't people just mind their own damn business? Why do you have to go to somebody else's house and say, do you live here? And they say, no, you can't. If they say yes, you can't take their word for it. Why are people not taking people's word for it? It's their damn house. You know? Oh, anyway. I'm over here eating, y'all. Hold on. It was another one I wanted to show y'all. It was one about, let me think for a second. I was going to show y'all that one before this one. I got to think about it now. But anyway, oh yeah. It was the ladies in Walmart. Did y'all see that video? The 2 black ladies in Walmart. Hold on a second. All right, I had to swallow my food. It was 2 black ladies in Walmart, and the white lady was taunting them. She was an older lady. She looked like she might be in her 60s as well. And she was taunting them, and they was like, lady, please move. Lady, please move. Please move. And she was just, they was like, man, lady, I will knock you out and this, that, and the other. But they ended up not knocking her out, thank God. But she was definitely taunting them. She said, if I was walking down the street and thought a car was following, yeah, I don't know. But when you say, do you live here? And they say, yeah, I live here. You're like, oh, my bad. I didn't know you lived here. Hey, neighbor. That's what she should have said. Hey, neighbor. How are you? Introduce your damn self. Stop acting so damn scary. Minding somebody else's business. And why she walking down the street by herself with the kids in the dark anyway? It's dark outside. Why are you outside with a stroller in the dark if you scary? Let's talk about that. It was dark outside. And she being all scary. What's she out there for? She said, Amoira, you said 2 people you want to accept. Huh? Amoira, you say that to people you want to accept. Oh, you say that to people you want to accept. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Thank you, Melinda. She said, thank God for video surveillance. Exactly. Because, honey, who knows what the story was going to be? You know, because she went home and told her husband that the man was chasing her. Wasn't nobody chasing her. How do you not notice that somebody's not chasing you and screaming after she knew he lived there? Exactly. After he said he lived there, she goes screaming help. Man, make it make sense. Please. I don't believe that chick at all. I'm trying to find the one in Walmart. I don't know if it was just on Facebook or did it make the news. But anyway, somebody said, y'all didn't see her explanation. Man, who cares about her explanation? The video camera showed us everything that we need here and her damn voice, period. Trying to pretend like she's some type of victim. It's the simple fact that she doubled down and tripled down on it. Exactly. She came back like, I'm not a racist. I'm the farthest thing from a racist. I'm not. You guys, please understand. It's not me. I'm not. I'm actually a law-abiding, loving citizen, and I love everybody. I just never seen him in the neighborhood before. He don't look like he's supposed to live here. When she said, do you live here? That is a question. Do you live here? He's, you know what? I'm gonna excuse you out of here. Thank you so much for your input. But somebody said it's a rich neighborhood. All right. Okay, thank you. All right. So anyway, so black people can't be rich. Exactly. Y'all, I'm trying to find the one on the other day. Too black. At Walmart. I think it was Walmart. Hell, I think it was Walmart. Was it Walmart? Oh well, shit! I pulled it up and so many came up, so I ain't gonna be able to show y'all because, damn, when I put that up, so many of them came up. So damn, I can't even show y'all which one it is. Oh well. Damn, Walmart have a lot of fights. That's why I don't even like going in Walmart, to be honest with you, because you never know what's gonna happen in Walmart. Hey, Brittany Jones, what's going on? She said she apologized. Well, she should have. She should have apologized the first time instead of coming on here saying that she wasn't going to apologize, because that's what she said at first. She wasn't going to apologize. Okay, you guys, we only need 13 more yellow super stickers, 13 more. It's same people complaining about DEI when they don't even understand what it is. You know, let's look at that one. Why don't we? Okay, hold on. I want y'all to see something. My husband was telling me one thing, but we're going to go over the video. Now, y'all know Tabitha Brown, right? She has a contract with Target. Target just bailed out the DEI program, okay? And they rolled back, I want to say McDonald's maybe. I know it was Walmart, Target, and a couple of more places, a lot more places. But Target rolled back on their DEI program, okay? The diversity program, diversity, equity, something program. And Tabitha has a, she said, didn't y'all know that main people who benefited from DEI are white women? Well, we're going to hear what Tabitha has to say about it because she has a contract with them for her products, okay? And this is what she said. Now, I'm going to go ahead, and it's only a 9-minute video. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know I agree with her because the banning and boycotting this place and the banning and the boycotting that place is ridiculous because, you know, everybody is not going to jump on board for it anyway. And when you do ban together and boycott certain places, you don't realize that you also hurt black owned businesses. Okay. So anyway, let's listen to what Tabitha has to say about it.
Y'all all right? I know. It has been a tough week, right? And baby, it's been a tough 2025 and we are still in January. But I know many of you are asking and have asked and sent me messages about the recent DEI announcements at Target as well. And as disheartening as it is for me, I'm not the only one affected by this, right? It's for everyone who is a woman-owned business, minority-owned businesses, Black-owned businesses. It's for so many of us who work so very hard.
And when she say minority, you guys, when she say minority, she's not just talking about Black people, because white women are considered a part of minority group as well, okay? I mean, women in general, we are the minority women, all right? So let's listen.
To be placed into retail, to finally be seen and approved for retail, because contrary to whatever the world might tell you, it has been very hard for Black-owned businesses to hit shelves, right? Which is why it's such a big deal when we do finally land inside of retail. So it is definitely heartbreaking to feel unsupported, right? However, I am in business in multiple ways, with Target, with Walmart, and Amazon, right? I sell Donna's Recipe, my hair care products, right, are on Amazon. They're also in Target. And of course, I have a huge partnership with Target. I sell my seasonings at Walmart. I do business all over, just like many other people. And what I can tell you is, if we all decide to boycott and be like, no, we're not spending no money in these organizations, listen, I get it. And if that's how you feel, honey, I 1000% get it. But so many of us will be affected, and our sales will drop, our business will be hurt. And if any of you know business, it doesn't just happen overnight where you can just go take all your stuff and pull it off the shelves. There's a process, and then you gotta, like, where you gonna put it? You gotta have a place to store it. That's money, right? You gotta have another place to sell it, which is almost impossible sometimes. And even if you sell online, it's a process when it comes to business. And everyone does not have the funds or the means or the availability, the space to house their own products, right? But the thing that concerns me the most, and I want you to hear me and hear me well, if we all decide to stop supporting said businesses and say, you know, I can't buy nothing from there, even the businesses who were affected by the DEI ban, right? What that does is you take all our sales and they dwindle down. And then those companies get to say, oh, your products are not performing. And they can remove them from the shelves and then put their preferred businesses on the shelves. And then what happens to all the businesses who've worked so hard to get where they are? Then what happens, right? Now, I know that something that could solve it is ownership of these big corporations, right? It's a long way to go there. There are amazing companies like the Village Market in Atlanta, right? Who support small businesses, and you can go in there and there's some amazing things that you can buy. But it's one store and it's very small. We're talking about mass market. You can't build that overnight. Do we all sometimes have these big dreams and aspirations to do that? Absolutely. Right? But it is easier said than done, but it's not impossible. But until then, and in order to get there, we unfortunately have to play the game.
That game, baby.
And in playing that game, we got to be smarter than the ones who think they're in control. Okay? And I say that to say, don't allow trying to be mindful with how I say this, because I want God to give me the right words, but don't allow foolishness to take us into separation and weed us out. Do you understand? Because sometimes that's what they want. And in times like this, they're telling us that.
Yeah, that's true, yes.
So as frustrating as listen, as frustrating as the whole situation is, as frustrated as I am, as all of you are, we still got to be smart. Now, you can still go into those stores if you choose to and buy specific brands that you want to support and let the other things, right, not get your money. But be very specific.
So Tabitha is telling y'all, please continue to go to Target and shop for her products only. And don't shop for any of the other products. Honey, that's what she's saying, but let's continue.
So many women, right, that have worked hard to be a woman-owned business. Donna's Recipe is witness to women. Me and Gina, who is my business partner. We are self-funded. We're self-funded. And we are on shelves in limited doors at Target, right? Other companies, right? There's a Black History Month is coming right now, and all of these brands are about to be showcased, some of them for the first time. And of course, they would do something like this right now, but they still need their moment. They still need our support. Only if you feel like you can and you're willing to. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm telling you what, as a business owner, what we still need until we can get to another place, right? And I don't know when that other place will be. I know for me, I'm under contract. I'm gonna give it to you 100. I got another year. Then I make a decision. Okay. So many other businesses are just starting. They're just getting in. This is their big break to go to the next whatever phase of their business there may be. We have to have understanding and compassion for each other and not be in an emotional state, but also a smart state. Because if we start doing I'm not shopping there, and it's our businesses that are in there, that's their way that they will clean us out.
Yep.
And replace us and say, well, your business is.
Because what'll happen is they'll end up getting rid of their products and they will support and promote the bigger products in their stores.
Performing. That's what people want.
Mm-hmm.
We can't give them what they want.
That's right.
Okay? I hope that this is making sense for somebody. And I know it's a long video and I know somebody might not listen to the whole thing. But this is the truth. So I want to say right now, I thank you for supporting me for the last 5 years. I have worked with Target, with Walmart, with all the places that you have shopped for my products. I thank you for showing up for me. I thank you for supporting me. When you did, I thank you for showing out for me. And if you choose not to anymore, I understand that. And I still thank you and I'm grateful. But if you've heard anything that I've said today, if you still choose to show up for me, I thank you. But also showing up for others. We in it together. Okay? But either way, be clear. I understand. All right? But remember this, if you don't remember nothing else, let's not give them what they want. Okay? Don't let them take us off of ships. Don't let them erase us. Numbers don't lie. we're needed. Our money is the dollar that really, really counts. Okay? Y'all gonna watch our business. Know that I love you and have the most.
All right. So basically, what she's saying here is if you think that boycotting because of the rollback is ideal, to show them that your dollar count is actually not ideal because it's actually going to hurt the Black businesses more than support the Black businesses, because they'll say, because your product is not performing, we have to break contract with you. We have to end contract. We have to get rid of your products. So it's actually going to, their products will be the first ones snatched from the shelves if their business takes a hit. Okay. So, and I saw somebody, I saw somebody say, I thought it was supposed to be boycotting Walmart. Wait a minute, where is it at? Oh, right here. K. Sean says, I thought they were boycotting Walmart, so why the stores near me be packed? These people follow the leader so much, it's sad. Listen. Listen, sometimes it be so funny when they say, oh, we boycotting this or we boycotting that. Please, everybody's not going to be on the same piece of music. You know what I mean? Some people going to be like, oh, while y'all out here boycotting, I'm going in there, because they're going to have lower costs or whatever the case may be. They're not going to do it as a united. We ain't like our ancestors used to be. You know what I'm saying? We definitely not like our ancestors used to be. But what is my take on it? Well, I feel like the intentions is to hurt the actually the intentions, to be honest, is to keep the rich rich. They did these programs to try to give underprivileged people a equal advantage. I ain't even gonna say equal because it's never been equal, but I'm just gonna say more of a ground to stand on, a certain vintage of the a certain opportunity to compete with wealthier people. But the intention is just to keep the rich rich, keep the money. They want workers. They need more workers. It's so many people out here trying to become rich, trying to be entrepreneurs, trying to rise to the top. And they basically saying, no, 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 no. We need more Indians and less chiefs. Do you understand what I'm saying? It used to be like that back in the day. It used to be where there were only a selective few of rich people and everybody else was a worker, so to speak. And they wanted to be back like that. They wanted to be only a certain amount of people that have made it through the glass ceiling. They want to keep them up there and they want to keep everybody down. They see people are becoming millionaires by the dozen these days. People that they don't want to be millionaires, people that don't look like them, you know what I'm saying? Don't have the same complexion as them, don't have the same thing swinging between their legs as them. So I feel like that the reason why they're rolling that back because they're like, y'all done had a good advantage to catch up. Some of y'all done caught up and superseded. No, we need to just knock y'all back down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely to keep the rich rich and the minorities, the workers, so to speak. Brown Sugar said, I can't afford to boycott. Most of these businesses are big clients for the company I work for. I cannot honestly say I have boycotted anything. I mean, I don't follow everybody like that, I do things based on how I feel about it. You know what I mean? So I can't sit here and say that I've jumped on a boycott. Well, let me take that back. Long time ago, when it first came out, and that's why doing research and finding out information is good. So long time ago, raise your hand if you did this as well. It came out that Tommy Hilfiger didn't want Black people wearing his clothing. And I never bought a Tommy Hilfiger back then for a long time. Like literally probably in the last, it's been now, I started back wearing Tommy, well, It's been a while because I wore it when my son was younger. So I did for a little bit, maybe a year or two. I stopped wearing Tommy, and then I started back wearing Tommy. But did anybody else stop wearing Tommy when that rumor came out? Because it's a rumor; it was never true. But that's when I jumped on a bandwagon. But it was never. It was a false rumor. Did anybody else stop wearing Tommy? She said, I did it too, and I'm still not wearing Tommy. And see, that's the thing, Shalandra. It was false. It wasn't even true. She said, but the people who are becoming millionaires are doing so from becoming entrepreneurs, not working these jobs. Every few jobs are making people rich. You are right about that, honey. You are not going to become, not too many jobs out there is going to help you become rich. You are absolutely right. It's the entrepreneurs that's becoming rich. You know, maybe if you work in some type of insurance job or a sales job or whatever, you might become rich. But if you are just a regular worker, you are not becoming rich unless you save every penny you ever made, you know? She said, I stopped too, still don't buy Tommy Hilfiger. But see, that's the thing. It was a rumor that went crazy because Tommy never actually said those words. He came out and said, I never said that. But people took it and they ran with it. Nobody can spot any footage, they did it to sabotage his business is what they did it for. So it was actually it came out that it was other designers that was trying to outperform him came out and told that rumor and people ran with it. So I started back wearing Tommy and I still wear Tommy to this day because, and I don't jump on these bandwagons of boycotting people or whatever, because most of the times a lot of things go around is incorrect. She said, we used to call him Tommy Hate A.N. See, and that's wrong, Keisha, because he never said that. She said, I make sure I'm educated about things before I react. I have a strong feeling that I'll be protesting soon. Okay. I used to have everything Tommy made in the 90s and early 2000s. I always loved Tommy, but he didn't start having black models until the rumor allegedly started. A lot of them don't have black models, though, or didn't have black models. Black models wasn't the thing. It was not. Black models back in that day was not the thing. They really, America used to think that white was the most, gorgeous thing that walked the face of the earth. It wasn't just Tommy that didn't have black models. Hell, JCPenney's probably didn't have black models back then. Macy's didn't have black models back then. So it was a lot of people that didn't have black models. And even now they're coming out with well, not now. I mean, it's been some years. They start doing heavier set models because it used to be everybody had to be skinny, remember? But now, they're embracing heavy set models. They're embracing natural models, people that's natural. They're embracing, homosexual models. So they're embracing older models. They're trying different things now. Rough around the edges, people that are not so picture perfect, Latinos. Yeah. I was really confused about the boycotting because they are saying boycott Walmart, Target, Sam's, etc., but they're still supporting Meta. Exactly. Okay. And this joker, well, it's him and a few other people together. But I mean, we live in America. America, yeah, you might as well boycott America. I stopped buying Glory Vanderbilt. Her clothes were not designed for my African American curves. Literally no butt in the jeans. I was a Calvin Klein girl back in the day. Yeah, so I mean, I have my preference. You got to just have your preference. Pick who you enjoy and go with it. You know what I'm saying? To have a major effect, we would have to topple the system. If you use an iPhone or any smartphone that use cobalt, you support the oppression of children in Africa. Capitalism is the problem. And that's the thing, Yaz. You would have to go down a whole tunnel and peel back the onion and see what's really going on. Like with even, to kind of caveat of what you're saying, like people say, oh, I don't eat pork, right? Well, if you don't eat pork, then you don't eat gummy bears, you don't eat hot tamales. You don't eat a lot of candies and shit like that that's going around. Like a lot of people say things out of their mouth like, oh, I don't eat this. I don't eat meat. I'm a vegan. I'm this, that, and the other. Listen, no, you're not really, because look how many other things have meat products in it, have pork products in it. Some things is wrapped in pork. So like a lot of people take on these waves of whatever is these trends or whatever is new for the moment, and they ride with it. But then a lot of these companies or a lot of these products is in a whole bunch of other products, and a lot of these companies own a lot of these other companies. Just like if you say, oh, I don't like Crest and I'm not going to support Crest toothpaste. Well, Crest toothpaste probably make 15 other toothpastes that you use. It's like a ripple effect. A lot of these big box businesses own a lot of stuff that you don't know about. They have their high ends, their middle ends, and their low ends products. And you might be like, oh, I'll never support this company. Well, guess what? This company owns that company and that company and that company and that company and that company. So I just say, she said, heck, even some toothpaste have pork in it. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people jump on these bandwagons and be like, oh, I'm going to stand 10 toes down. I'm not going to support this. Well, you might as well go on off the grid. Go ahead off the grid. Because I guarantee you something in your house is something that you claim that you don't support. There's a product in your house from a person that you claim you don't support. They all linked in some type of way. They are. So I'm not, I'm not saying that things don't need to be done, but when it comes to this stuff like this, people just talk and don't be knowing what they're talking about. The internet wasn't a popular back then. Just Google it. Ironically, because of the lies, he lost a lot of business. Our dollars matter. Wow. Never even looked back regarding Tommy Hilfiger. Yes. Oh, he said it broke him. Well, not really broke him, but yeah, he missed out on an opportunity to be one of the top brands. He's not a top brand, even though Tommy Hilfiger ain't cheap. I got a $300 Tommy Hilfiger jacket. You know what I'm saying? So Tommy's not cheap, but he could have did a whole lot better. But that rumor destroyed him in a sense. He still survived, but he could have, Tommy was becoming like Louis Vuitton. It had rose almost to the top. But another competitor didn't want to compete fairly, and they put that rumor out on him. He came out and said it, but he came on Oprah Winfrey and said it, but we didn't pay attention to it. At that moment, we were like, oh, hell no, you hate black people. You ain't getting our money. And he's like, I never said that. I never said that. So I'm not going to say I'm a Tommy girl all the way, but y'all know I got Tommy underwears, boxer shorts, Tommy pajama pants, Tommy jackets, Tommy, whatever. So I'm not a Tommy girl, but I wear Tommy, if that means anything. The best thing you can do is internationally try your best to support Black-owned businesses and businesses that use good practices. Exactly. She said, I don't shop at Walmart. I'm a Target girl. I'm a Target girl too. I like Target for their neatness and their they charge a little higher to keep some of the riffraffs out. Some people that, they only shop for price, right? And they won't go to Target because Target might be 30 cent higher, right? But that 30 cent more is also for security and for more employees to come and straighten up the shelves and shit like that or what. I'm not saying Walmart shelves are messed up, but girl, I ain't got time to be going to Walmart and have to worry about if I'm gonna get in a fight for some goddamn milk or whatever. You know what I mean? I just don't do it. I would rather pay the 30 extra cent. And I'm just like that when it comes to anything. Even Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A has a model. They charge a little higher, but at the same time, they're a little bit more customer service friendly and ethical and stuff like that or whatever. So I'm gonna go where I feel safer and I feel like it's just better quality for my dollar. I would rather pay more for better service. That's just how I've always been. I've never been, no, I need the cheapest price. I am not the cheapest price type girl. Now, I have family members that's the cheapest price type people, but that's not me. I don't judge things by the price. I'll be the last one to try to tell you, oh, I found the best price, y'all. That's not me. I'm not a price shopper. You know, I get what works for me. I'm definitely not a price shopper, but some people are, and I'm not saying anything is wrong with it, but you got to take the good with the bad. Some price, when you're a price shopper, you got to take all that, what comes with it. Let me just say it like that. Thank you, Tawana. I only need 12 more, you guys. You guys are doing it. Y'all doing good. I need 12 more. 12 more. 12 more yellows. 12 more yellows. We got 200 people in here. 12 more yellows. 12 more. Let's help get me there. Let's help me get me there. Lately, I've been moving away from cheap fabrics. I look for quality cottons and organic material. I'm trying to move away from anything that has toxic material like polyester and other plastics. Okay, so you're into that? I'm not into that, but I do like quality. I like quality, but I'm not too hung up on clothing. And the reason why I'm not, because honey, you might be wearing it now, and 6 months from now, you might not even be able to wear it no more. So, clothes, in my opinion, is the worst waste of money. You know what I'm saying? It is is one of the worst waste of money. A lot of people go buy clothes that they only wear one time, or they, some people don't even wear some of the clothes that they have, still got tags on it. But my aunt is the one that taught me that. My aunt was like, why do we buy all these outfits when we got washers and dryers and stuff like that? Just wear your clothes until they wear out and then buy new. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are not going to do that. They got a closet full of clothes and nowhere to damn wear them. You know what I'm saying? They don't even wear all the stuff. So, and a lot of rich people, believe it or not, they don't even have their closets. You rarely go to their closet and it's just so full, right? It's so full like ours. Our closet be the damn bar on the damn closet rack be bent because we got so many damn clothes up in there. But like really wealthy people, they may have like 15 suits of the same damn color. Jackets and pants and shirts of the same damn color. They wear the same shit. You don't see them like how, oh my God. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. So, but clothes is a waste of money. Some of it anyway. Some people wear stuff and be like, oh, I can't get caught in this again because somebody saw it on me on Monday. This year when the weather warms up a little bit, I'm going to go in my closet and clean out some more and get rid of a whole bunch of that stuff. Official Raya, is that how you say your name? Raya? She said, I just told my husband I can lay down Amoira. I can lay down Amoira, not going live tonight. And then I see this, LOL, no sleep for me, LOL. Sorry, I came live because the swamp was swamping, baby. She said, I love Bed Bath & Beyond for bedding. I like Macy's for bedding. I'm a Macy's fan. I'm a Macy's girl. She said, I'm a vacation shopping when it comes to clothes. Oh, okay. I'm not a big Chick-fil-A, but my daughter is. I can say hands down that they have the best customer service and they fast and friendly. Yes, they do have the best customer service because they instill that into their people. You know what I mean? She said, Robert, y'all still have a Bed Bath & Beyond store or online? That's me with sneakers. I have sneakers I only put on my feet one time. Ain't no damn way. You wear a pair of sneakers one time, girl, bye. Child, shoes cost too much. Child, I'm going to wear them shoes until the sole is damn gone, honey. It's going to be like ball tires. You know what I mean? I am not going to buy no sneakers that I'm only going to wear one time. Hells to the no. I'm going to wear them sneakers the hell out, honey. The sneakers going to be crying by the time I give them away. No. Girl, sneakers cost too much. I had to switch accounts. Didn't know I was on my daughter's account. Well, anyway, no sleep game, LOL. Oh, hey, Cola World. My sneakers cost me $200 a pair, and I wear them to death. $200. Woo, Jesus, child. What y'all know about the $50 sneakers? $75, $89 sneakers. Y'all playing. I don't know about no $50 sneakers, but I think I paid $89, $99 or whatever. But $200, damn, what type of sneakers you wear? I'm mad about that because all that chicken to waste. Well, you mad about what? She said, y'all, I tried a new recipe tonight for orange chicken and I hated it. Too much damn orange zest. Luckily, my kids kind of like it. Yeah, let your kids eat it, baby. Don't throw it away. Let me tell you what I did, yes. I feel just embarrassed as you do, girl. Y'all, let me show y'all the picture. Why in the world? I just learned a valuable lesson the other day, y'all. I did. Let me pull it up. I learned a valuable lesson, but I'm mad at myself, y'all. I have to say it. Let me pull up what I'm going to pull up. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm kind of mad because I was impatient. My daughter can bake the hell out of some cookies. And she said, Mommy, I'm tired right now because she works full time. She said, I will bake them tomorrow. But because I wanted cookies that day, I baked the damn cookies, okay? A whole batch of cookies, y'all. A whole batch of homemade cookies. These are homemade cookies. Y'all, why these cookies harder than a motherfucker? Oh my God, all this sugar and butter and egg and vanilla and morsels. And I even have these just chocolate chip, and these are chocolate chip with pecans. Why are these cookies harder than a motherfucker? Y'all, I'm so mad because my daughter would have made, let me show y'all my daughter cookies versus my cookies, baby. My daughter can bake some damn cookies. My daughter cookies be so soft and they so good. Y'all, when I tell you these cookies so damn hard, and I even tried them. I was like, well, maybe if I soften it up in the microwave a little bit and eat it with some ice cream. Girl, I threw them no, they ain't thrown away. They still on the countertop, but they ain't got to worry about me eating no more. Let me show y'all my daughter cookies. She told me, she said, Mom, I'm just tired. Can we just wait till tomorrow? But I'm like, nah, I make the cookies. I make them. I wanted some cookies, y'all. Hold on. Now I call myself a baker, but I bake cakes and pies and cobblers and banana puddings. I really don't do chocolate chip cookies. Now y'all look at my daughter cookies. This is the same damn recipe, honey. Hold on, let me pull my daughter cookies up there. And then I'm gonna show y'all mine. Did it go? Hold on. It's coming. They so hard. She said, you got to be patient. Girl, I'm mad at myself. All right, so these are my daughter cookies. Hold on. All right, where's it at? Let's get rid of this one. And let me bring up my daughter cookies. Now, these are my daughter cookies. Same recipe. Same freaking recipe, okay? My cookies were so crunchy. Oh, my God, I feel so bad. Anyway, I wasted the whole batch of flour, the damn vanilla extract, chocolate chips, almost, we use I use 2 cups of chocolate chips, the damn nuts, the sugar, the butter, all of it, egg. I just wasted it because my cookies crunchier than a mofo. All because I wanted cookies that particular night. Look at these damn cookies. Who will want these? Look at these crunchy motherfuckers. I left them in there too long. She said, Amoira, now you know them look like 2 different cookies. Well, guess what? They're not. They're the same recipe. Mine just flatter because I did not, my daughter made hers a little thicker. They the same recipe, y'all. I did cook them too long. She said they the same recipe. Yes, they are the same recipe. I put more chocolate chips in mine. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I put more chocolate chips and I melted the chocolate a little bit before I put it in there. So that's why these look a little bit browner because I melted them just a little bit. But my daughter, didn't. But these are the ones with nuts in it. But these are the ones without nuts. But anyway, they harder than a motherfucker no matter what. I'm talking about hard. I don't even know how to make cookies back soft, but baby, that ain't gonna get it right. It ain't gonna get it. She said hers look much better. It's okay though. I feel better about my chicken now. Hey, I done messed up stuff before. You hear me? The other day I seasoned my salmon too much. How about I'm Googling how to knock some of this season? Because y'all done caused me to go get the slap your mama, punch your granddaddy, and kick your grandmama. I done went and bought all that season, and that shit is spicy Cajun season. And I put that on some salmon, and I tried to bite it, and I'm like, oh, Lord. Honey, I Googled how to take season off of meat. And honey, I am up here after the meat all cooked and everything. I'm running up under the damn water. I done messed up my damn meat with all that damn season salt on it. So baby, I'll have messed up some food and then I try to come to the rescue. You hear me? So I be listening to y'all. Y'all be like, oh yeah, this season be the best. Go get it. And I go get it. And honey, it be a little bit too much spice for me. But thank you, Yas, for the super chat. I only need 10 more yellow super chats, you guys. 10 more super chats, please. And thank you. Just 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. She said, not a fan of Slap Your Mama. It's too salty. It is too salty, Bocamoso. And I don't even know who told me to get it, but yeah, it ain't my thing. It's not my thing. It got too much kick to it. I actually like a lot of Italian season on my food or whatever. So that's a little bit too much for me. I don't think I'm gonna be using it anymore. It's just too much, too much, too much, too much. But if anybody else know of a better season that I can use that's less salty, please let me know because I will use that. I'm not too much a fan of that Cajun season, y'all. It got too much kick to me. I'm definitely not a Cajun girl. She said, turn them into cookie butter. How do you turn them into cookie butter? What do you do? What's a cookie butter? What does that mean? Let me know, because I need to find out what the hell to do with these crunchy ass cookie. Crunchy cookie pie or some shit. I'm gonna put a piece of bread in the bag with your cookies. It will soften your cookies. What? A piece of bread? Girl, I'm about to go do that shit right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm about to do it right now. Right now. Baby. Honey. This shit is too funny. Oh Lord, I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming, baby. I done put 3 pieces of bread in that damn bag, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Your girl done put 3 slices of bread in the bag, baby. You hear me? I done put 3 slices of bread in them hard ass cookies. I sure the hell did. Hey, I done put, she said, who been eating these crunchy? Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me all the way from the kitchen. Oh my God. Look, I didn't put, hey, I went in there and the cookies, the crunchy ass cookies somebody been eating the damn thing. It must be Jay, honey. Because I know my daughter ain't gonna eat them crunchy ass cookies. But listen, oh my gosh, she said, who been eating these crunchy ass cookies? I'm talking about crunchy. I didn't put 3 pieces of bread up in there. I hope whoever said that is right. Marley, I hope you are right, baby. Cause girl, I'm gonna have to throw them damn cookies away. Hey, it is what it is. She said, these reminds me of the time when we was up with Amoira and we started clowning her corn. Y'all so did. That motherfucking corn was naked as hell, no season or nothing. No, hell, the only season need to go on corn is butter and salt. I don't know what y'all with all that damn seasoning on the damn corn, baby. I'm still not with that shit. I'm still not with no season on the corn except for butter and salt. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna disrespect no corn, baby. She said, I season my salmon with a little bit of salt and pepper with rosemary and oregano after I squeeze fresh lemon on it. Oh, that sounds so damn good, baby, because, honey, slap your mama and punch your sister is not it. You hear me? It was just too damn salty. I think it's punch your granddaddy or some crap like that. She said, send them to me. I love crunchy cookies. You love crunchy cookies? Hell no. You supposed to, when you bite a cookie, it's supposed to be soft, not bite your fucking teeth out your mouth. You know what I mean? Hell no. She said, did you put the booty part of the bread in the bag with them crunchy, the butt part of the bread? No, I just did the light bread. I did 3 slices of the bread in the middle. Them cookies better be damn soft. You hear me? She said, maybe you use too much seasoning. It is too much. She said, punch your granddaddy, girl. That's the name of the damn season. I want to say that's the name of the season or something like that. She said, listen, I was going to make my famous special brownies just by hearing them more. I changed my mind. Usually I make a special type of brownies and now I'm scared to make them till tomorrow. Listen, I made them damn cookies because I wanted them. I wanted those cookies, but I should have waited till my daughter did it. She said, wasting bread and flour, eggs, and butter. And hey, if the bread is going to make my damn cookies soft, it did its job. You hear me? It did its job. Why bread? What the bread is going to do? Is it going to soak up the crunch or some shit? Why in the world does bread, let me read up on this. Why does bread make your stuff soft? Okay, I probably just did something that ain't gonna work, but let's just look. Does bread make cookies softer? It's a yes. Oh my God. It's a yes. Putting bread in a bag with cookies can help soften them. The bread releases moisture in the air, which rehydrate the cookies. This can make cookies softer and chewier. However, using bread to soften cookies can sometimes make them too soft or stale. Oh my God. What the hell? It says, explanation, the bread releases moisture into the air, which rehydrates the cookies. The butter contains water and fat, which contributes to the softness and flavor of a cookie. Melting the butter can make cookies softer. Overmixing cookie dough can develop the gluten in the flour, which can lead to a bread-like texture. Other ways to soften the cookies. Wrap your cookies in a paper towel and microwave for 1 minute. The paper towel absorbs excessive moisture. Oh, shit. Y'all, hell, I just learned something. I did not know that putting bread in a bag of cookies will make these crunchy ass cookies. I'm going to let y'all know, honey. Okay, you hear me? She said Amoira said it's going to soak up the crunch. Hey, if it take the crunch away, I'm definitely going to let y'all know, okay? She said the other one is called Punch Your Daddy. Yeah, there is a season. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all don't believe me. It's sock your mama. Hold on, let me tell you. Slap your mama, punch your daddy. And I thought it was kick your granddaddy or something. Hold on, let me see. Push your granddaddy. Let me see. Slap your mama. Slap your mammy. Let me see what the other ones are called. No, it's slap your mama. It says slap your mammy, it's your mama. All right, so it's slap your mama. Let me see. I don't even know if they in the same family. No, I think somebody else make the punch your daddy or kick your daddy or some crap. We got it though. My husband bought it. I don't see it. So slap your mama. But I know it's like slap your mama, punch your daddy, kick your granddaddy, and push your grandmama down the stairs or some shit like that. But anyway, it ain't my thing. It's too she said you better take 2 slices out. Hey, I'm gonna let it stand there for 20 minutes and then I'm gonna go and take it out or something like that. She said it's all on Amazon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All those seasonings that I'm just naming out. Y'all think I'm playing, but it is. Them seasonings, I don't know who made them, but they ain't all that great, y'all. Don't go get them. Unless you just a Cajun girl. If you like Creole type, Cajun type, hot ass shit, then yeah, you can use it. But if you don't, like it ain't something that I would it ain't something I would want to put on everything. Child. Just gonna get your other season. And Laurie's season salt is not all that great either. She talking about punch your granddaddy down the stairs, push your granddaddy down the stairs. Dang, these seasons some violent seasons. It is. She said, I'm not tasting no punch your granddaddy. What the world's going on? We slapping relatives and shit. That's what y'all think I'm playing. Watch. Let me pull up Amazon right quick. Y'all probably think I'm playing. Slap your mama. Let me see about your daddy. And is it sock your daddy or punch your daddy? Punch your daddy. Let me see what it is. Punch your daddy. Okay, you got punch your daddy, slap your mama. Which one is this one? All right, this slap your mama, punch your daddy. I'm looking for the other one that's really, really spicy. There's one that's really spicy. I don't know what. I had told my husband about it and I told him I wanted to try it, but I don't like it. What is this one? Holy Voodoo. Anyway, but I don't like these seasonings, so I'm just here to tell you. Slap your mama. So I just see slap your mama and punch your daddy, but I thought it was something about your granddaddy and your grandmama too. Yeah, slap your mama and punch your daddy. Yeah, she said, I just used slap your mama tonight. It's spicy, very spicy. Very, very spicy. She said, I'm not tasting no punch your granddaddy. But would you taste punch your daddy? She said, I like Laurie's. Yeah, Laurie's is too much too. Hey, Pain the Purpose. Laurie's is too much too. You know the best season that I've ever used? I got it from Punta Cana. Like we was coming back from Punta Cana and they had like this little stand-up shop or whatever, and it was selling all type of seasons. And I bought those seasonings and they're so good. I probably would never get a chance to use them again because that was years ago. But they were so good, y'all. Oh wow, they under lawsuit. Oh, this was 2009. Oh, so punch your daddy and slap your mama was involved in a lawsuit. Oh, so the Walker and Son claim that Kirby Falcons used the name and packaged the design that too closely imitates its brand. They want to force to focus a Falcon to stop. Oh, okay. Well, so 2 different people. Oh, so they come from 2 different people, y'all. Let me put it up right quick. They've been involved in a lawsuit. They must have lost hell because they still got Punch Your Daddy out there. But look, so Slap Your Mama sued Punch Your Daddy, okay? Because Slap Your Mama, which is Walter and Son, they sued the Falcons, Punch Your Daddy, saying that they were they resembled too much, and they trying to copy off them. But I don't know how you could do that because they got a different name, and maybe if they shouldn't have used yellow, maybe if they used, but it don't matter because the judge, let me see who won. Let's see who won. It's still out here, so do the marks look the same? Do they sound the same? Is what a judge would have to look at. Such as a design and color, he said, would take into consideration their kind of connoting the same crazy phrase. This stuff was so good it makes you want to slap your mama or punch your daddy. Well, they should have did it at the same time. Let me just see what the judge's decision was. Oh, I don't even know. Anyway, but they still out here selling it, so they must have lost. You can't tell somebody they can't make a product. Excuse me. I mean, but you can't tell somebody they can't make a product. That's what a whole lot of people do. They take your idea and then they twist it up a little bit, you know? She said, like a Badia, no salt seasoning. Yeah, I like Badia. I have some of that too. I use that as well. I hope I pronounced it right, Badia. But I use some of that. It's kind of, that's like a Mexican seasoning. Well, that's what I thought it was, but I cannot live without my garlic and onion powder. Oh yeah, I like that too. Why didn't pictures those season as newspaper cartoons like what used to be in a newspaper years ago? I can't see. She said, this shit is so damn funny to me. What's funny, yes? They really sell slap your mom and punch your daddy season? She said, where the heck you get kick your grandma? I thought it was something like that, kick your grandmama down the stairs. Hey, it is what it is. She said, there's a black lady in Houston that sells her own seasoning, etc., and it's really good. It's called Brass Cuisine. All right, well, let me look it up because I might need to buy her stuff because what I am, Brass Cuisine. All right, let me see what she's working with. Okay, let's see. She local too. I may have to find her and let me see. It looked like the typical ass season to me. Now the rosemary looked good, but oh well, you know what? The brass experience. How much it costs? Oh, it's $10. Well, I think Slap Your Mama is the same price, ain't it? Let me see how much Slap Your Mama is. I may have to go on and I think we paid more for that, but it don't even matter. I'm gonna try her out. Let me put her up on here. I'm gonna try her out, you guys, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it tastes. All right, let y'all know how it works. She has a lot of little seasonings or whatever. I'm gonna try her out. Ooh, let me go back to this one right quick. What is this? What's a swamp sauce? Oh, for crabs and stuff. Oh wow, I wonder what else she used. Oh, she said it's not spicy and it's only $5. Oh, okay. Yeah, we may have to try her out, y'all. I'm gonna try, and I'll let y'all know what I think. I don't like things that's too spicy, though. I'm not that type of girl. All right, well, I'm a supporter. She's here locally. So I'm going to support her. I'm going to buy some. And I'll let y'all know. I'll do a review. She said, I like her season. Oh, you tried it too, Brown Shorty? She said, just don't buy to hit your sister. Punch your ex-friend. Snatch your wig off your... Anywho, because I'm in the pescatarian way of eating, I use her season. Oh, okay. All right. So, oh my effing God, can't handle how crazy this reminds me of those old time cars that had elders on them, where an old lady would be making smart remarks to the man and the man would be frustrated. What in the world are you talking about, Kimberly? She said, it's good. I order from her all the time. Okay. Well, y'all, why y'all put me on Slap Your Mama then instead of putting me on this? Y'all the one told me. I had never heard about Slap Your Mama until y'all told me. Now y'all telling me about something a little less violent. I want some little less violent season. It's too salty. The Slap Your Mamas and stuff. It's too much salt, period. She said, I be trying to support Black businesses. $10 for that little ass bottle. One is $12.50. But you know what? If you think about it, it's $10, but you can use it multiple times. I'm gonna try it and let y'all know. She said you can't put too many sauce together. Exactly. It'd be too damn much. More the trick is not to cook for a long time. Not to cook for a long time. You mean the cookies? I think she might be talking about the cookie comment. Her boyfriend was a narcissist too. Oh, this girl boyfriend? She said, I can get 6 seasonings at Target for $12.50. What 6 seasonings can you buy for $12.50? I don't think any seasons. Well, I don't know because I haven't grocery shopped in a while, to be honest with you, but I don't remember seasonings being that cheap. $12.50 for 6? Yeah, now I don't know what type of seasoning you using, unless you're using a Target brand. Yeah, I don't know. But y'all the one that gave me the idea of the Slap Your Mama in the first place. So I'm gonna put the Slap Your Mama down. Oh, Family Dollars have the 6 seasoning for $12.50. Well, I'm not going to Family Dollars. The one is a good one, Slap Your Mama. No, Adrian, that's what we just talked about. The Slap Your Mama 2 seasoning. She said you just gotta watch the flicker wrist. Don't overdo it when seasoning and you'll be fine. Well, maybe that's what I did. Maybe I over seasoned it, but it was just too much. And I had to rinse it off. That's the only thing I was getting at. That I done destroyed a lot of foods, messed it up, and tried to save it. So, more years ago, there were cars that resembled what you were talking about. It was cars that had old people on it where the couple would be fighting in a weird way. It's old. It's funny. Oh, okay. I just never seen what you're talking about, or I don't remember. Rinsing off cooked meat is diabolical, and I did it. I Googled it though. I Googled it. I said, how do you take some seasoning? Because it was over seasoned. And I said, how do you take some seasoning off? Not take seasoning. I think I may have said, how do you take some of the spice away? And it said, rinse it off underwater. So I did it and I did it and put it back in the air fryer. And it was just fine, baby. She said, I like Danny O's seasoning. He creates a season that he liked and could use because he had high blood pressure. Oh, Danny O. Oh. Morton's has a good seasoning called Natural Seasoning. It's good. Morton's, okay. Okay. She said, Adrian, I see you over there calling Jenny Boogle-eyed lady with the fake DV. Wait a minute, what? Huh? Who called Jenny Boogly-eyed lady with the fake DV? Who called her that? Huh? She said, we get a lot of seasoning from Costco. Actually, I think it's Kinder brand. I think I've heard of Kinder's brand. We haven't found one we haven't liked yet from there. Yeah, I've heard of the Kinder brand. So, but you're saying that's good, Kinder's brand? I think Shalom is a little bit behind because she's saying, yes, a slice of bread will moisten them. I love to bake cookies. Oh, okay. Okay, so Adrian said, knee deep, whoever you are lying on me. If I said that, pull it up. Let me look up Kinder's brand right quick. Kinder's brand. Let me not click off of this because I want to come back to her. I want to order Kinder's brand. Let me just see if I've seasoned it. I think I have heard of this before. Oh, yeah, I have some. Damn, I have some of this seasoning. Yes, I have some of this seasoning, and it is good. I think I got some lemon pepper right now, and I know I have another one. It's lemon pepper and something else. So you saying this is good? They have how many for 85? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for 85. But I'm going to I'm gonna try the black lady first, and then but I have some Kinders. I was wondering, but I have some already here. I got the lemon pepper, I know for sure. And I think I have another one. She said, yeah, I really liked it so far that I've tried. Okay. I see some people in there saying, yes, Kinder Brand is good. Marissa, me too. I saw her in the chat, but she wasn't saying anything horrible the few minutes I was there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hey, break room girl. You just getting off work, honey? Honey, I just started this live so I can rescue people out the swamp water, child. Some people was deep down in the water. Deep down in the water. I do have a question, though. The people that go over there in the comments, like Adrian, you do be in the comments. Why? Why do you sit over there and listen to that bullshit? Why do you sit over there and listen to people say the most foulest ass shit about people that you say you support? Why? How can you sit there and listen to that filthy garbage? Yeah, do tell us. Tell us. Tell us, how can you listen to it? Is that something that you enjoy? Huh? She said, I can't listen to the garbage. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't understand how people can. I'm just asking those that do, y'all that sit over there and listen to that foolishness and not just listen to it, because I be seeing some of y'all in the comments. So the ones that's in the comments, just tell me, how do y'all sit there and laugh at that shit and think it's okay and funny and stuff like that? Just tell us. I just want to know. Because it's nerve-wracking and you can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. I don't understand how somebody can go over there and absorb that and don't think there's nothing wrong with it. There's a roast and then there's filth. And that ain't no roast. That's filth. It's dark, demonic filth. And I just want to know the people that can listen to it and sit there and comment and hee and ha ha. Like, how can y'all do that? Exactly. All eyes on me said busted. I was in the bushes. She got new hairstyle. Talk about people. And that yellow is giving me anxiety. And that yelling is giving me anxiety. I can't take it. It bothers my soul. That's what I'm saying. It should bother your soul unless you're on that type of energy, unless you love that type of spirit. You know what I'm saying? She said, I have no idea what's going on or who says what on the other side chats because I'm not over there. Thank you, Brown Shorty, for not being over there. No, honey, that's you, child. No, I don't listen to that shit. She said, bone carrying and lion doesn't get it. I support you both. I told you that, to tell the truth, we all listen to it. Remember, we did and do. No, baby. Baby. No, we don't. No, we don't. Some of us want to save our ears. Some of us don't want to hear somebody saying that their mama got screwed up the butt with a dildo and their daddy had a dildo shoved down their mouth and, somebody going to go rape somebody's puppy and all types of shit like that. That's demonic. No, I don't listen to that. I don't like that. I don't speak like that. Y'all ain't never heard me say nothing like that out of my mouth. And I never will because it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. No, if you listen to that, that just means you love it. You on that type of energy. You love that shit. You with that shit. You support that shit. That's all that means, that you support that shit. You okay with that. You probably laughing with a bag of popcorn in your hand. Thank you, Miss Heard, for contributing. Where I'm at, moderators, let me know how many more I need. How many more I need to get to my goal for tonight. How many more moderators? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Listening to that kind of content is not good for your nervous system. I'm serious, y'all. It's damaging. No way we should be absorbing that kind of filth. Exactly. And anybody that's absorbing that type of filth, I don't want them supporting me. I don't want you guys over here supporting me. If you can sit there and support that shit. If you support that, please do me a favor and don't support me. I don't want y'all supporting me. I really don't. I'm not being funny. If you can support that, by all means, I love you, but I don't want your support. I don't want your support. Don't support it. I don't want you supporting me if you support that same demonic ass shit. Somebody can go over there and lie about sleeping with my husband and all kinds. If you support that, please do yourself a favor or let me know if I need to help you out. I don't want that support. I really don't. I really, really don't. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate you. Moderators, how many more do I need? How many? Oh, 9 more. Yay. It should be less than 9. It should be less than 9. Oh, 8 more. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. She said, you sure do, Marissa. Call him out. Where Marissa at? She said, that's why they call me messy, because I call they asses out. Call him out, girl. Call him out. She said, first of all, I'm not listening to someone who's talking about who I support. Exactly. In a bad way, too. How can you say you support both of that bullshit? Like, we are not the same. Somebody sent up there lying on me like that and you support them, honey. Go over there and fully support them. Join them. Do it too. Go on and release yourself, honey, because that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Should I be lost as hell and I'm okay with that? Robbie, it's okay. We just calling some people out that claim they support both of us. Girl, bye. I don't want that support from you. Now, if you support that foolishness, go right ahead. Go on over there. Get on the panel. Kumbaya. I don't want nobody supporting me that support filthy and lies being told on me and other people for shits and giggles. The fuck? If you can't be woman enough or have enough morals to say you need to cut this shit out, then don't support me. Stay over there and support that shit. They need it more than me. They need it more than me. I want loyal, not even loyal, because I ain't gonna say nobody loyal to me, but I want supporters that love me enough that they don't want to hear no filthy ass lies being told on me. If you can sit there and laugh and giggle about people making up damn lies and don't value marriage, the same, what marriage means and stuff like that, then don't support me. I don't need your support. I'll get support from somebody else. Trust me. Hell no. She said yes. Yes, she's very messy in them chats talking about Jenny. Well, why y'all ain't never told me that before? Because, honey, I would have, my block game would have been on and popping. You hear me? Let me go on up right quick. Let me just handle that right now, child. Give me 1 second. Let me take care of this shit right quick. Because, honey, I'm just going to help you out. There you go, boo. Bye. And don't come back no more. There we go. Who else I need to block the fuck out my chat forever? Who else? She said, I hate I ever dealt with that trash. I feel you, girl. Who else I need to block? Call their asses out, y'all. I'm serious. Anybody over there that's engaging in that bullshit with them people that claim they support me, please call their ass out so I can block their ass from my motherfucking chat. And I mean that on God. I mean that. Because ain't nobody got time for that right there. Yeah, we can see you, Lady E. Who else is over there he and ha-ha at that bullshit? Anybody? Let me know. Hey, break room. You said you hate you ever dealt with it. I'm embarrassed that I did. I'm so embarrassed. So embarrassed. Anybody? Come on, y'all. I know you call them out because I'm ready to hit block forever. Don't ever come over to my chat thinking that you can say I support both of y'all. Who's supporting that bullshit? Don't support me. Denounce your support tonight. Yes, Corey, you're embarrassing as fuck. As hell. Just embarrassing that I would ever engage myself in stuff like that. She said, read my comment more. All right, let me see what your comment at, baby. She said, I never supported her because I know good and bad energy. When I see it, I fell in love with your energy from day one. Thank you, Just a New Me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. She definitely belong over there. Well, let her stay over there. She sure do, though. You are right. Is she in the sisterhood? I don't know. You know, that's a good ass question. Let me see. If y'all see people laughing and giggling at things that they say about me and Jenny, you know, I tell y'all not to send me certain things, but that right there, that's important, honey, because I don't want no snakes amongst me at all. Hold on, I'm about to look right now. So we can go on and, oh, somebody must have beat me to it. All right, somebody must have beat me to it. All right, I don't see her. All right, hold on. Why would anyone laugh at jokes about you, girl? Because they, girl, yes. Somebody just sent me a text. She said, did you read my text? Who was it? Knee Deep? Let me see, Knee Deep. Where is your text? She said, do you have Miss Foxy blocked? I seen her talking big crap too. I don't think I have her blocked here. I don't think so. But it's okay. She wrote me a long email, a messenger saying that she wanted to move around because she was tired of the drama and the going back and forth between content creators. And she just wanted to, you know, for her mental and stress level and anxiety or something like that. I think her mental health, she just wanted to check out other content creators. She don't want to fight no more, is what she said. So that's why she left us. So I don't know if she's blocked, but she doesn't support over here no more. Which is fine, you know what I'm saying? You got to go where you're comfortable. I'm not mad at anybody to go where they're comfortable. Just don't come back over here and act like you cool with me if you are over there doing that bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Just you can't do both. You can't go over there and hee ha ha at somebody, you know, saying the most damaging ass shit or whatever, and then you come back over here and act like, hey y'all, no, get your ass back from on over here. Go on where you feel comfortable talking bullshit about people. I don't see how nobody supports the foolishness. I only get notifications. When you and Jenny go live, life is too short for the BS. Any woman saying she slept with someone's husband is a disgrace. Exactly. And people that support that, you don't belong over here, boo. At all. Exactly. Stay your ass on over there. If you don't like me, that's right. Or supporters, period. If you don't like me or my supporters, keep your ass gone. And you won't be missed at all. But anybody else, because honey, I'm ready to hit blockity block, blah, blah. Exactly. Get gone. We don't want you over here. Go over there where the swamp water. Stay your swampy ass over in the swamp water, just like that. And we're going to stay our boring ass over here or whatever and do what we do. You know what I mean? We're going to do what we do, but you ain't welcome over here. You talking mad shit. Okay? Period. Stop playing. Stop effing playing. So, but no, call their ass out. I was going to support her because she was going to have women come up there for who been DV'd. Well, Carmelita, she was probably a bone carrier. Well, she ain't got to worry about it no more. I mean, she probably still gonna carry bones, but she ain't gonna be able to talk in my chat. If a person didn't want to be in them drama, they wouldn't be jumping on panels when it's time to bash the people you claim you need to get away from. But let me mind my business. Oh, it's okay, child. It's okay. It's okay. We ain't got to drag them. We just don't have to, they could just stay on over there. We ain't got to drag them. They all alike. If you can support that shit, you are just alike them. You just alike. Period. You just like them. She said, but she never did the content on that, so I stopped listening to her. And the thing about it is, Carmelita, you want to know something? I used to encourage her to do the content. I literally used to encourage her and say, come on, that's your gift. That's what God wants to heal you. That's just so your gift. Please. Hey, when you be trying to force something on people that's not in them, it ain't in her heart to do that. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. This what happens when you are neutral in the face of demonic behavior. Yes, do nothing. But when you over there, ha ha ha, he, you said that, girl. You know you said that, girl. That shit was so funny, girl. You said that. You said that, girl. You so funny. I like when you crack jokes. You so funny. Get your messy ass from over here. Period. Period. That lady plan was never about DV victims. She want to fight. Exactly, Kayshawn. I'm so glad you said it because that's what I've been saying. That's it, and that's all. You hear me? That's it. There's a difference. It's a difference when a person want to come out here and actually teach or motivate or bring awareness to or break down and give your analysis of. That's one thing. But every single day that you want to come out here and play a victim just so you can have the opportunity to say the most nastiest, the most disgustingest, the most vile thing about a person, you are not trying to be oh, let me talk about DV and their victims. No, you just want to be disgusting and you just want to fight. You literally just want to fight. Create chaos. She said all she wants to do is what? Where did it go? All she wants to do is create beef so she can scream and cuss. That's right. You are so right about that. She said Amoira should take her to court because she's still talking shit about sleeping with her husband. Today is the 26th. And she's still talking crap, trying to fit in. Listen, them people don't believe her, but I don't care. I don't care what she's saying. She's just saying it because she wants to. She wants to, but she'll never get a chance to. I don't care nothing about that. It bothered me at first. That shit don't bother me no more. That just means that she want my J. There's a lot of women out there that want J. They ain't gonna get them. That's just because she want to. She probably mad because he ain't look at her. You know what I'm saying? She probably so used to other men looking at her butt like, ooh, girl, you look good. And you know, my husband ain't said not damn thing like that. So she probably like, God damn, I couldn't woo her husband. She big mad. So she's like, well, let me just lie on him then. She wish. That stuff don't even bother me no more. I promise you it don't. It's actually flattering that she wanted to sleep with my husband. She wanted to sleep with my man. Hey, she wanted to sleep with my man. Hey, she wanted to sleep with my man, but she can't. Okay? She wanted to sleep with my man. Hey, she wanted to sleep with my man. She wanted to sleep with my man, but she can't. Because he thought she was a man. No, I'm just kidding. Breakroom says she's been threatening us for 72 hours. Listen, that old streetwalker belonged to the street. She don't know nobody who been through DV. She's strapped up more. Your light shines like an angel. See the difference. Thank you, Kimberly. Look, she wanted to sleep with my man. You hear me? Yeah, baby. That's crazy because she fell out with Amoira for not wanting to fight them. She said, Ashley D, that's crazy because she fell out with Amoira for not wanting to fight with them. So I'm so lost how she keep blaming Amoira. It's crazy. Exactly. She got mad at me. Hey, Ashley, do you have the little clip where she actually said when somebody said, what's your problem with Amoira? And she said she wouldn't fight for me. Do you have that clip? Can you send that, just that little clip right there? I'm going to add that to my soundtrack. Just that clip that says, because she wouldn't fight for me. Let me add that to my soundtrack. I'm going to add it to my soundtrack. She keeps talking about that family. I'm going to add that because she wouldn't fight for me to my soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? I told my husband what she said about Jay. My husband was like, what kind of mess is that? Exactly. Jay like, dang, I ain't coming on that computer. He said, I asked him the other day, I said, you gonna come to the women retreat with us? He said, hell no. He said, everybody be coming back talking about they done slept with me. Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades. I like that name. She said, Amor, you did right to distance yourself. Y'all are not the same. She said tonight that she left from over here because she couldn't be herself. She belonged over there. Well, I'm so glad that she is telling the truth. You hear me? I'm so glad that she finally told the truth. She left from over here because she couldn't be herself. You're right. And all I used to do was just try to, I didn't even tell her she couldn't be herself. I used to just be like, come on, like, don't do the threats and don't put yourself in jeopardy. You know, you got kids and grandkids, you know, don't jeopardize your freedom. Don't jeopardize your, you know, your security. Like, I just wanted to try to put some type of, you know what I'm saying, sanity in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't believe some of the things that was coming out of her mouth. But it was like, we were supposed to be like on the same team. And it's like, it was embarrassing when y'all be calling me saying, Amor, like, did you hear her? And I'm like, no. And then when I hear it, I be like, oh my God, she said that. And then I'm calling like, oh, you got to take that down. You can't say things like that. So you're right. It probably was my fault for telling her you can't say things like that. And you know, you got to think about your family. You got to think about your kids and don't let them get you so upset and trick you off the street. And yeah, I used to say that. I thought that's what I was supposed to say. I didn't know I was supposed to say, yeah, girl, go over there and tell them to suck on a dildo, girl. Tell them to put a dildo down their esophagus and then turn around and shove it up their butt and then take it and stick it in their ear and hump on it 5 times and go screw their pet. You know what I mean? I didn't know that that's what I was supposed to be doing. I did not know. I would never do that. So, yes, I'm glad I've distanced myself as well. Okay, she said, read my comment. All right, where is it at, Lady E? Where is your comment, Lady E? She said, during that visit, I believe she was trying to catch his attention, asking you all those explicit questions about y'all sexcapades. It was a little weird, but I just figured she was your friend. What do you mean? Like asking me what? What were some of the things she asked? What are you saying? Hey, Jay. Hold on, y'all. Babe. Come in for a sec, please. Can you do me 2 things? Can you, I don't know if I need another tea bag. I'll use the same lemons, but I just want some more tea because my throat's still hurt a little bit. And guess what I did? You're going to see light bread in the cookies.
I saw that.
It's
Keep
because,
them fresh.
and keep them soft. So can you taste one when you bring my tea back and tell me if it's soft?
Don't do it that fast.
Oh, it won't. How long it take? Well, why didn't you tell me when I was complaining about the crunchy cookies? Why didn't you tell me about the light bread?
I don't know. I didn't know they make it, the bread soft. They keep it soft.
Yeah, they said they keep it soft.
Yeah, after you already cooked them.
I
That's
did
when they're
cook it.
fresh hot, not like days later. I didn't know they do that.
What do you mean?
I thought they have to be right after the oven. You do it.
So put the bread in there right after the oven?
That's what I thought. I don't know. I could be wrong. Though. We'll see.
We'll see. Jay talking about something. He thought that the bread only worked when you first take them out the oven. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway. But I'm gonna remember that light bread in the bag thing forever. You hear me? Anyway. But that lady wants your happiness and your whole life. She's jealous of you. She's mad. What? She's mad because your love's so pathetic. Exactly. That's what it is. Also, Michelle, you hear me? That's what it is. That's crazy work, though. That's absolutely crazy. But I am definitely, I do not, she said she is a liability for anyone. Thank you, Ace of Spades, because I believe that wholeheartedly. I definitely believe that wholeheartedly. You know, am I a saint? No. Have I cussed people out? Yes. But have I said the most damaging, nasty things to people? Have I threatened their life or their livelihood? No. That ain't how I work. That's not what I do. I don't say, that's why I could never say things like when I even used to hear like Toya or whatever say things like, you D sucker, and and then the other girls say, suck my D. And I'd be like, wait a minute. I used to poke fun at her. Remember, I used to laugh and be like, call them hermaphrodites. Because, women that says suck my D is weird to me because what? Suck my D. They like, where in the world are these hardcore men, women that have a whole penis tucked down there? Like, where do they get that from? I don't know. Anyway. Did y'all know her husband died in 2021? His name is Anthony Turner, better known as Flip. A lot of skeletons about to shock the internet. Watch. Oh my goodness, who are you, Ace of Spades? Girl, it seems like you know a little something, something. What you know? What? Anthony Turner, name Flip. Who are you, Ace of Spades? You need to introduce yourself to us, because we don't know we seen you around here before. Wait a minute, that picture look like her. Are you a relative? Huh. Who is that a picture of? You look like you might be. Are you a relative or is that her? Huh. Huh. His name is Anthony Turner. A lot of skeletons about to shock the internet. Mmm. Chow, chow, chow. Chow, 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 chow. She said, Amoira said, wait a minute, that picture look like her. Is it her? That picture look like, it look, I mean, it looked like her without the filter. You know what I'm saying? Not the other one. It looked like her without that filter. Ace of Spades, who are you, girl? Let us know, baby. Well, if you want to. Even jealous of y'all super chats, laughing my ass. How many more I need to reach my goal? Moderators, how many more do I need to reach my goal? Ace was in Jenny chat and said the same thing. Amor said she looked like a relative. Didn't the person say this in Jenny live? Hey, it might be one of her relatives. I did hear that one of her relatives are listening in on the live. I did hear that, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Wait a minute. Jenny was going in on or they just said it in Jenny live. Oh, Jenny was talking about Kevin today. She said, you need 8 more. I need 8 more new pair. 8 more. She said, you'll go into the more. It ended. How end? How long I've been on? Oh, yeah, I said it at 2 hours. It ended 50 minutes ago. Damn. Damn. She said, Jenny is going in on them now. Oh, Jenny live? What? Hold on. Not my girl didn't tell me she was live. Hold on, Jenny. Wait a minute. Jenny live, y'all. I did not know. Down, hold on. Jenny said what? Let me see if Jenny lied.
He acting like the son need him, but he on him like the son need him for clout. But he on him begging.
I did not know Jenny was live. She said Jenny been live. Why y'all ain't tell me Jenny was live, y'all? I would have got off. I was only here to take up the wavelength or whatever, so y'all wouldn't go to the sewer. She said, Amoira, at least you can say you try to help her. Yes, I can, Sharon. But hey, everybody don't need your help. You know what I'm saying? Some of your energy needs to be with people that really need your help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really hope I can help Break Room and Neo and Ashley D to move past and disconnect themselves from even going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't. Just mind your own panel. You know, if you want to talk on the behaviors, you can, but don't go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Let her say whatever she gotta say. Whatever she gotta say, you know? She said, Amoira, remember when it first came to YouTube, you didn't even cuss them mofos. You looked like you took a lot of crap trying to be civilized with them vagabonds. What is that? Yes, I did. I did not cuss because I didn't know that's what we did out here in the internet streets. I didn't realize that, you know, they was calling me all type of bitches and shit. And I'm like, wait a minute, y'all don't know me to call me bitches. But hey, I was stupid back then. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I thought we act civilized out in the public. You don't cuss unless you upset with someone, right? So I was like, wait a minute, what? You know what I mean? And then when I found out that, let me hit the thumbs up button. I'm going to go over to Jenny's in a minute. We're going to wrap this up and let's go over to Jenny. Let's support Jenny, you guys. Thank y'all. Let me give y'all a shout out right quick for the super chats and we're going to go support Jenny heavily, okay? All right. Thank you, Lavette, so very much. Monet, so very much. Ashley, so very much. Nisi, Lorraine, that girl Shantae, Sonia, Misha, Penny Weeks, Glenn, Melinda, Tawana, Just Being Georgiana, Yaz Creations, Marley, Break Room, Mrs. Herb, Yaz Creation, Glenn, Break Room, and Sexy Manda. Thank you so much. She said she was showing off her hairstyle. You're doing good, champ, Amoira. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys. Let's support. Y'all know I love to support people, whatever. And plus, I've been on here long enough. I've been on here almost 3 hours. Okay. So let's get off. Let me share Jenny's link for those that are new to the chat or whatever and want to know where we're going. This is where we're about to go to right now. And I'm gonna take my tea. Thank you so much, baby. Okay, I'm gonna bring my tea right on up over there. Before y'all leave though, can y'all please hit that thumbs up button and we're gonna go right on over there and keep the same energy, okay? Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers got me wanting to listen. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our